kind become so toxic. You know, if I ask some of us here now what this man have explained now, they don't know because they be filled with anger and they want to argue. It is good we take every opportunity to learn. Even if Omo is not telling you the right thing, calm down, relax, just pay attention. That's how you know somebody who is an historian, somebody who wants to have no history. And it will help you to teach your own children after here. But one thing is, we'll just argue here on TikTok, and once we log out now, if they ask you, how did the Godo people, how did this one start, nobody knows anything anymore. We just want to be relevant. Everybody want to be relevant, want to speak. Me, I listen. Even if this other woman is not telling the truth, but I will still learn. Even if this other brother is not telling the truth, I will still learn. That's my life. Then later in the evening, or when I'm at my resting time, I take the spoon or fork, or begin to, fish out the ones that are correct and the ones that are not correct. The ones that are good, I take it. That makes me a good student that I am today. I didn't learn everything from school. So, having said that, let's try and be learning, so we'll not make this TikTok app a very razzed and a toxic place.
Thank you.
There is a place in the Edo. When you say Edo, EDO, it's a host. We have what we call the Edo language. Edo language. All these breaking parts, this Afema, Akoko Edo, Okbila, Esansa, Tri-Esansa, Otesan, all this, it's just during the war, the encroachment period, that, okay, you go here, go and stay here. Okay, you go here, you go and defend this place. When you defend, stay there, remain there, don't leave. In case these people are coming back, you send words to us. It's like in your own family where every family have their way of passing message. There's a family when they are speaking in codes, you will not understand. They will be speaking in codes, you will not understand. They have their own language. This is the normal, this other language that people are saying that are coming, this Ayesan, this or this, that, and the whatever. The Benin that is spelled B-E-N-I-N, it's not B-E-N-I-N, it's called B-I-N-I. Benin. It is being spoken by people in Igun that are close to the palace. Those people that are close to the monarchs, that is their own local coded language that they speak. But in general, the one they teach us, they teach me, they teach you, that is general to all, is the Edo language. So all the other languages that are coming are just fracas. They are just fracas that are being added. Okay, where are you from? I'm from Edo State, from Esan. You have to first of all identify that this is where you come from. And there is a language for that identification before you will not talk about the fracas or the department where you are from. But I am from Edo State, but I speak. You see, your coded language. I'm from Edo State, but I speak Esan. I'm from Edo State, but I speak Afemai. I'm from Edo State, but speak. But you need to first of all not have a particular language. There is a general language to that particular word you just mentioned. Edo State has a language. Before you will not talk about the fracas, the coded language, which is your own coded language inside the Edo State. The Benin that everybody say we all speak Benin. Orioma will say they speak Benin. Or Zanugogo, Yokorioma will say we speak Benin. Those from the other various villages, let me not begin to call. They will say they speak Benin. That is not the Benin they speak. The Godomigodo that my brother was talking about was the language, the coded language of that particular king that this my Epa mentioned. From their own family, like an Idun. It's not a general thing for all of us. It is not a general language for me. It is for them. And when they even speak, it is different. It's like when you're talking about the Osa Nugogo. If you are going towards these other people, this other people that speak the Ikwane, the Osanugogo area, all those people, they have their own language, Osa, after Owa. In Abudu, after Owa, you get to Uiru. After Iru, you get to Oza. They have their own Bini. It's different. Oruwa. The people say Oruwa. In a way, Oruwa. Oruwa. There are some parts in this eastern side. If you are going towards Ekpoma, there's a village before you get to Ekpoma. Even in Ekpoma, they speak kind of like the Edo, the Benin language, the Edo language, before their own coded languages. So it's all inscripted. So it's not just like we don't have an Edo language. So it's almost saying there's something like an Edo language. Yes, he is right. He might not be able to have explained it better the way my Epa has explained it, but there is a language called the Edo language. And it's a registered language. Before everybody will not begin to want to strive out. It's just because of we are all not in unity. No unity. Then there was nothing like Eastern, there was nothing like this, there was nothing like there was nothing like all of these different languages. Study history very well. Most of these people who argue this, they don't even know history. They don't even know. Me, I told myself that I will not be part of these people who are arguing this, whatever. I don't want to be part of it. It's just because it's language that I'm even contributing. Because people just come out, and if you want to go deep, even when they begin to hire warriors for the war, when they begin to hire warriors, we will then even find out that the Urobo even play much more, gave too much roles in helping the kingdom. So let's not go there. So we have a general language, which is the Edo language. It is just because people that have begun to be greedy. They want to have their own language. They want to say this person when they are talking. They want to say this person when they are talking. They don't want this person to know what they are discussing about when they are all together in a meeting. They are brought about all of this. But in all of these languages are the beauty of the states. It's still part of the beauty of our state. It's still the reason why our state is still beautiful. And it's what makes us one as well. So I think I will stop here so I won't go too far. Yeah.
Mr. Lord, thank you so much for your patience. Welcome in, Tihila. I want to make sure, Mr. Owen, did you already contribute before I bring Tihila?
You said you will give me a few minutes after.
Oh, sorry. You wanted to respond. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. You can go ahead and respond, please. Thank you, sir.
First of all, as a man that married an Edo woman and that lived in Edo State, grew up in Edo State, I know how many times I have told a lot of my own Edo friends, a lot of them.
Mr.
I know how many times I have told them.
Mr. Amo, I want to say one thing. I want to interject you for a minute. You are a Yoruba man. There's no difference between you and Edo. Don't say as a man who married Edo. You are no different between you and Edo.
No, because they are telling me I don't have right to say anything about Edo.
No, they bow to that one no more.
I don't want
to difference between you and Edo and Edo man.
No, sir. You can hear from your people. Sir, you can hear from your own people. They are telling people Sexy P said it, that I am not an Edo man. I should not argue anything.
I'm a
Basically, no one they change them here.
Listen, you don't do that. If you are Shebi Destiny said something about Bini. Shebi Lord Diamond said something. In some, you were being arguing. Listen, I told you one thing from the beginning. I said, practical is different from the other one. Oh, English has failed me. No.
I feel continue.
Practical is different from theory. Listen.
Wait.
No, Baba, no one listening. Best way don't pay I don't want listening. When you don't pay
I beg. I don't
feel listening.
I beg.
No. Baba, when you don't insult
If you
me
want
before.
teach, listen. If you want teach, if you want teach,
Please.
Somebody should mute.
Thank you very much.
I want to say something, please, Omo. Just bring your explanation. You don't have to add anybody to it. Just do your own. That way, there's no point. I don't want to Just focus on the topic. I
No,
don't
no,
want
I'm
to.
not adding anybody to it now. Please now, can you mute her for me and let me just stop, please? I don't see if you insult me before, you don't need to tell me sorry. No
It's
need.
okay. It's okay. It's
The lady
okay,
came
sir.
up.
I will not
The
tell
lady
you
came
sorry
up
and I
said,
didn't insult
"Oh
you. I will
God,
not tell
oh
you sorry and I
God,
didn't insult
oh
you.
God, oh God, oh God." I know shall say for Benin, all this kind of thing not go happen, normal. I know. Say the man come the
Just
talk,
bring your
come the argue.
topic.
It not happen. First of all, I'm a father to a Edo child. So I go talk am again. I get right to teach my children their culture, their mama culture. I married an Irokorion woman. If you don't know me, you know na Irokorion. And there I for marry. So when I know how many of my own friends I don't tell say how far Edo had great wars. You see that when they talk, you don't know where you for come. It go be there. Somebody argue with me. I go internet. I'll show them. Say, a war that is even bigger than China. When these people came, see how they take come. Gele seaport. When they say I do not get seaport, Gele seaport. I know how many I don't tell, and I'm not being biased here. What I said was, I am not talking. I do add 18 local government area, and I am not talking about ASAN. I am not talking about Aoshi. I am not talking about these people. I only said something about a particular set of people, and thank God a lady came up here to say yes, Omo is right. And thank God Lost Diary said the same thing. Omo is right. I was watching them laughing at the comment section. So I just don't want to say anything. And I still repeat again. I said, when you talk about a particular set of people, Edo language, that is what I said. Benin is the people. The people of Benin. When you say the people of Benin, I'm not talking about Esan. I'm not talking about Igara. No, I am only talking about the Edos, the Benin people, the great Benin Empire. That is why I say it was not known as, people say Benin Kingdom, Empire. The Edo, the Oba of Benin today was known as an emperor. Not just an Oba, it was an emperor. Now, because these days now, civilization don't spoil many things. I know about the do, I know histories about Benin, but I just don't say it because I don't want many people come to talk to me anyhow. But when you are bringing down, Lost Diary knows me. If I open my platform, you know go come talk about Edo person anyhow, man, not challenge you. Lost Diary know me. I go use Edo history to beat you down, let you know, say, you don't know anything. When you they talk, say this, I me now.
I want to interject now, please. I want to interject. We are not here to try to fight or beat each other down. We are here to try to learn from each other. I want to say something, please, sir. The thing is this, right? People it's going to be hard for people to learn whenever there's chaos. All they can hear is chaos. Do you know that? If a child is trying to learn from school in school and they see a teacher that's very aggressive, all they will see is the aggression. It'll be hard for them to hear or learn because all they hear is all they see is aggression. So please, we can't learn. How can we learn when we have this? We are not here to fight each other.
God bless you. Thank you.
Let's all learn from. There's no point of trying to. Because I will beat you because I know who. That's not the point. Explain to us the same way. Explain to us the same way that Mr. Destiny did, so that we can learn. We're not trying to who knows better, who doesn't know. Who cares? Okay. Let's learn from each other. That's what I'm trying to hear. Okay, please,
okay, no problem, man. Thank you very much.
I don't care if you say I don't care. You are my brother. It doesn't matter.
Let's say Kakabo, my sister. You see, the thing is that now Benin.
There's no difference between you and Edo now one and B.
We are together. We are together.
That's why you call for me and I insult. And this was that your voice, the way you call the speaker, I'm a nice boy, bro. If you want to talk, you know you need to speak.
We are together.
Nice boy, but all those phonetics.
Mama, we are together.
No, sir, man, that is why even till tomorrow, I am the second man in my family we go marry a Edo woman. Now me be the second man. I came from a royal family from Osun State. Now my ancestors be the founding father of Osun State. I said something before. I came out from a long line of warriors, hunters. Now my ancestors Now I found Osun State. Now be the first people who step on Osun State. There is a word in Yoruba land, Oriade Kisunta, but we carry head of crown. We don't sleep outside. But not be outside we sleep. We sleep our brother side. If I see an Edo man, that Edo man na my brother, na my blood, na so I take the same. That's why I come up because I believe me talking about trying to enlighten people about the great Benin Empire. I don't see them as crime. Now, if I talk something and that thing they wrong, you go correct me rightly. Say no be so. But for you to come to say you will be Yoruba man, you're not even supposed to teach people about Benin history. If I can't ask you now, say me they leave only me and you, may we talk about Edo history. I not go talk with him, Mr. Destiny, if I talk before. Make we talk about Edo history. I believe say I will win you for that one. So my point here is that you don't have to tell people that they don't have right. When they are wrong, correct them. When you see that they are right, acknowledge them. That is what that lady came up to do. Why that lady came up, she said, Omo is right. Omo is right. And that is what I want to hear. And Mr. Destiny also proved me right. Lost Diary also proved me right. I grew up in Lagos Street, and I'm not saying I know all Edo history or I am well knowledge with the history. No, but the few ones that I know, I go use them to the praise Edo people. Why? What they always they talk. If they say Edo people are bad people, they're not kill me for there. They're not buy me for Igun. They're not buy me for Lagos Street. They're not buy me for Iwen. They're not buy me for Igusi. And if you know all this one are vital city, they're not buy me for Orogene. Now Orogene for Waka, they're not buy me there. And they're not buying me for Lagos Street. They're not buying me for Benin. They're not. So why I can't see Benin people as bad people? Anywhere I see Benin people, they come up to come. I deal with them because they feel like, I deal with my brothers. And I'm still saying it. What I was only trying to say, I was talking about the great people, the great Benin. I'm not talking about Esan. I know Edo has 18 local government area. Akoko, Edo, Igara. If you want me, I can even be naming them. I know them well. And I don't travel. I don't go Anegbete. I don't go many places if I call for. And a lot of people say Anegbete, they familiar to their ear. You know, they familiar to them. When you call some Benin people now, they say, you know Anegbete. Some go say, where be Anegbete? They don't know them. But me, I don't go there. I don't reach there. I don't educate people. Say, no. When you're talking about, no, that's not how they behave. Maybe you see one, they behave like this. Not be so all of them, they behave. That's why before, if you hear me, I say, when they talk, are you talking about Edo State, the land of culture and tradition? Mr. Owen was here and host, you were here. If I lie, you heard me saying these things more than one. Say, no, I don't believe in that. If it is the Edo State that I know, the Benin people that I know, they don't joke with tradition. They don't joke with custom. That is what I was only trying to say here, that while I was in school, they say Edo language. Benin is, you are talking about the people. When you say Edo, you are talking about a language. But for you to know the people where they speak that language, you go say Benin people. Simple. Now what they try to talk since. See, if you want to cause trouble now, say Yoruba original Benin, cause Yoruba came out of Benin. If you cause say me with the talk that history, say you want find trouble, I know what you they try the cause Lady P. But I not give you that chance you get. But if you say more go there, not go there. I feel give you history where be say you yourself go fear. So if they even plead with the host to leave me and you here now, we should discuss about this.
You think will make me wait, Oma? What will make me?
Wait now, make a good chance when we talk about history.
What will make me want to stay online with you? Come, you should bring money for me. I don't understand.
So not comment anything you don't know. You get.
I know what I know.
Okay, are you done?
Let's move on.
Are you done? I'm gonna bring somebody up.
Hello, but Adesua.
I'm gonna bring
Adesua.
I'm gonna mute you, okay? I'm gonna put you to the side.
Adesua, let me say something. Let me say something, please.
No, because of Adesua. Sorry, ma.
Wait, CCP, please. Listen.
not gonna.
That's why. Wait, let me say something. That's why. Wait,
Boss,
please.
please, no, let's not allow people to say what will not provoke anybody again now.
No, wait now, my brother, wait, because people are misunderstanding something here. Wait, let me say something. Because I am here, I understand what Cecipi said. Cecipi, what she said, she never used any wrong insult of a word of indirectly something. What she said is, she said she grew up in Lagos. She grew up, she know more tradition, like she know more Yoruba tradition, but she cannot argue with a Yoruba person concerning their tradition. That is what she said. And I mean, I don't see any insult there, or rather disrespecting there. That is what she said. Cecipi, am I right or wrong? That is what you said. And that is what I understand that you said. You said you grew up in Lagos. Your father liked the tradition, and even your father wants you to learn the tradition. But you cannot go now when they are talking about tradition. You cannot argue with a Yoruba person about their tradition. Nothing wrong for what she said. And I don't see any offense there.
I don't see her. I didn't see her insulting you or mom.
There's no insult. You understand me? Because I don't know why you are, people are begging and saying, hey, let's it after you say you are angry. I did not see any offended there. And what she said is right. Yes, you grow up in Benin, you marry a Benin woman, but does not mean all tradition. I asked a question. I asked Brother Destiny before. I said, Edo State, we are one. We have different local governments. We are speaking Benin. Do we practice the same tradition? He said no. That is all I want to prove, and that is what I want to hear. You understand me? And I did not see anything Cecipi said. Cecipi did not say any insult of or insulting anybody of or being rude or anything. What she said, she's right. She grew up in Lagos. She know more Yoruba tradition, but she cannot argue the tradition with a Yoruba person. Is there any insult there? No.
No.
Let me mute.
I don't remember. I didn't hear any insults anyway. I didn't see any insults. Mama, I don't think she was insulting you.
Okay.
That was her opinion. You know, all she said was she doesn't feel like as a Bini, if you're
Yoruba, as a Yoruba man, I should be arguing.
That's her. Listen,
I'm trying to teach.
Let me finish, please. That's her opinion. That's not an insult. The insult would be like you are a fool. You don't have common sense. That's insult. You don't know anything. That's insult. She just said her opinion, and guess what? Her opinion is her opinion. It's not your belief. That's her opinion, you know? So, but you have your opinion as well, and then you have your beliefs, and we stick to, and then you stick to yours. We can agree to disagree, guys, please,
Okay. My point here is that if you tell me that I should not argue with an
I didn't say you should not argue.
No, I know. No, not you. She said she will. I should not argue with an Edo man. Now, when someone is bringing wrong thing about their tradition or about their culture, and I'm trying to enlighten this person that no, you should actually acknowledge that person that, yeah, thank you for correcting this person. Thank you for putting this person through about their culture. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I will mute now. You not to come there. There is what Yoruba people call alabosi. You get. I know say people will understand that. When you want they will say something like an indirect insult, so that they know how to do this thing, how to twist it. You get. Like you don't have to argue with, just like what that guy said. Why are you arguing with an Edo man? I am currently saying the truth, and I am saying what is correct. So for you to come up and say you should not argue with an Edo man means you are telling me to ignore someone when they are doing what is wrong, or when they are trying to lie about their culture, or to say something wrong about their culture. So for you to tell me that, I think it's high time. I start when I even see people say that they talk wrongly about Edo culture, I don't need to come up and correct that person again. That is what you're actually trying to tell me indirectly. I should just be there looking at them, which is, I think, what I am going to be doing now. They say, when you do more than yourself, now wait till you see be that too. I will apologize. Yes, so anytime I hear say that is
everybody wants to
Ajay, please, after this brush that you put here, now, I want Brother Destiny. I want to tell Brother Destiny something, and I want him to address something, please. After this bros finish, there's something I want to say to Brother Destiny. I want him to address it because I know you know more tradition.
I want to say something, please, guys. I want to say just please 1 second, just 1 second. It's kind of loud. What I want to say is this, right? You cannot force someone. So in this whole world, all you can do is you can make a point, you can deliberate something, you can make your point, but you can't force somebody to believe what you believe, even if it is true. Are we all on the same page? If someone does not, you can come and say what you believe.
Host, I beg, I want to say something, host.
To believe.
I want to say something, host. Please don't be offended. I know I don't want you to
but I
interject.
can't force someone to believe, even if the person is right. But I can't force somebody to anyway. Continue, sir.
Host, please. I want to say something before I mute.
When you
I
finish,
beg you.
Hila is gonna say something, okay, sir?
The topic is becoming toxic.
I also want to say something, please.
Let's go back to the topic. Married and DNA. This one is becoming toxic.
About the culture from today till tomorrow.
Let's go back, please. Let's go back. Let's go back. That is an interesting topic. Let's go back. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
You're right.
Please, I beg you.
No,
Everybody should send everything and go back to DNA.
I feel like no matter what, we are gonna. I feel like no matter what, we are going to believe exactly. What I'm saying is, no matter what we believe is what you believe. You already have everybody has their own mind, and they believe what they believe.
What I want to say is not what is important.
So let's just move on from that topic. I'm so sorry. See here, I want to say something quickly, and we can continue on our topic on married and DNA. Please, Hila.
Yes, we do that. I want to say something. When everybody...
One second, you have spoken already earlier. Let him just let Hila finish, and then you can come ahead and talk, sis.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Like, sorry, the Benin guy before when they talk, I get some stuff when he talk, he did very wrong about Esa and Benin. Like, Esa and Benin was never won until the British invade. You know, Edo State was created in 91, and before now Bende State, which is Edo, Benin, Esa, and Delta, the Agbos, you get. And Esa was just machinery for Oba of Benin because them be warriors. Oba, they use them because Oba, Benin Empire be like Roman Empire then, when conquer many places. You get, they were just, there's some people now, missionaries. Missionary now people, soldier when you feel and play to fight wars and other stuff. So there was never one time Benin language, which is Edo, they different from Esan. Even Esan War and Edo War happen. Whereby we can't get name. For Esan, we get name when they call Esan Bedo. Like Esan not they beat Benin. Get and with their settlements that time they come plant tree, which is called Ihimi. Now we they call them Irinkimi. Now down the taste to after the fight between Benin and Esan. So if you don't know Esan culture, no they talk about Esan. Epoma, I'm from Epoma. Epoma no they speak any language when be Benin, when related to Benin, they speak pure Esan. So nothing like Esan, they Benin, they be one.
My brother, bro. I think you should use that to educate your children. Esan and Benin not be one. You want to bring another confusion.
I did try clarify
your
something.
Children with what you have on your brain.
I did try clarify something.
No, bro, that one no count. It no count. It will bring another fight.
No mind that guy. Owen, no mind that guy. Just ignore him.
You should
just ignore him. Not just listen to Ramatol at all. It's not making sense. Let's go back to marriage. Let's go back to marriage. Is what I said. Let's go back to marriage and leave all this topic before you know it.
You know why?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. The thing is this, right? Even if you don't agree with somebody's what somebody's saying, you can't just interrupt them. Let him finish, and when he's done, then you can come and say your own. That way, we can understand each other. Please, I beg.
Okay, ask this guy.
No, this guy
this guy know where the name Esang come. You know how that name take come. Esang Bedo. You don't know. You know why Benin people they say if you see snake and Esan, you first kill the Esan first before you kill before you kill the snake. Now during that war of Esan between Benin, now those stuff can they happen. If I don't know anything, more I know they come online, can they talk with you? I don't know.
Okay, guys, I feel like before the topic was, I don't even know how we even got there. Omo, how do we get to from marriage DNA? Ladies, how do we get from from marriage?
It's what I said. It's what I said that make a brother Omo to that we arrive here. I said so many women then they were touching in the farm in the river place.
Okay.
That's how we get here.
And then
Excuse me.
okay, now I understand.
But wait. Me, I don't. Ade, let me say something. What I said, I want Brother Destiny to say to Brother Omo. I want him to explain. I want him to enlighten, talk about this thing that I want to say. Brother Omo, it's not that me and you, we only have misunderstanding. It's not that we are quarreling. We have misunderstanding. You are misunderstanding me, and I'm misunderstanding you. But what I want to say is this. You say you marry a wife from Iyokoromo. Me too, I'm from Iyokoromo. My father is from Iyokoromo. You understand me? My father is from Ogbokonu Magbai. My mother is from Ope, Saple Road. But what I want to say, Iyokoromo is big. Iyokoromo, we have a lot of local government. We have Ronigbe, we have Iyokoromo, different Iyokoromo, we have it there. But people have different tradition. The only thing, the respect they have for the other, that you cannot go and do what is not good for the land. You have to be doing good, but your tradition, brother Destiny. I want you to say, like my father now, from Ogbokonu Magbai. You understand me? Ogbokonu Magbai is big, but my father have his own. What will I say it now? Ukhure. You understand me? You understand me? We don't practice the same tradition. That is what I want you to explain to Brother Omo. Brother Omo, you cannot say you know all Edo, you know everything about Edo. You only know what you want to know. You know what you know what they allow you to see. That is what you know. You don't know all Edo tradition. That is what I'm trying to tell you. So, Brother Destiny, can you explain this, please?
Sorry, before Brother Destiny explain, please, there was no time, no day, Sister Host, you are here, that I said I know all Edo culture. I said in Edo State, what I know is that the Edo people will never hand over their daughter without hearing her, without taking permission from her. And I also said again that in Edo State, before they hand over their daughter to any man, they will verify if the man is actually the father, because they will hand over the daughter to the father of the husband, not even the husband. Then the father of the husband will now hand over the child to the wife, to the husband. That's why they count if I ask you a question now, why did they count the woman 7 times for the man lap first? You know, I don't know whether you go know him. I not talk say I know all. More I know the talk with I don't talk.
Oh, wait first. When you talk, listen, you know why me and you have problem, because when you talk, that is when CCP make that statement. You talk with proudness, you talk with boldness, the way you put it. You see the way Brother Destiny was explaining it. He explained it because he explained it to everybody understanding. When you talk with proudness. That is why I make statement. I say you cannot show me the road to my father's house. I am a traditional woman. You don't know me. I don't know you.
Say you cannot show me road to my father. No, what
yes.
They talk about.
Yes, I tell you that. Listen, wait, hold on.
Was it right?
Hold on. Listen to me. What you are saying, if you are right or you are wrong, but the way you are putting it, You understand? I don't know if anybody will understand what I'm trying to say here.
What you, the
way you put it, the way you say it out, with proudness, as if you want to tell me that is right. Wait, oh
When
my
I'm
God,
saying
wait,
the
hold
truth, I
on.
say
Can you
goodness,
wait?
you get? I
Can
don't
you
care if
hold
it's
on?
what
Let me
is for
speak.
this evening.
Wait,
When I'm saying the
no,
truth,
listen.
I am saying it.
Listen, hold on.
I
At the
don't
please
care whether I
tell him to hold on. I'm inside the bus. I cannot shout. Tell him to mute. When you are talking, I mute. Then you listen to me so that you know where I am talking, what I am talking, and my point, what is bringing problem between me and you. Listen, and the same thing, the way you are putting it, that is the reason why Edo to the world came up and said, don't say what you don't know. Your tone of saying it, the proudness is too much. Yes, it's too much. The way you are saying, that is why Sesipi said, even though I grow up in the Yoruba land, I know more of their tradition, but I cannot argue with the Yoruba. That is when the word came out. That is when she made that statement. The way you are saying it, and you even go to the extent of saying, so many people, wait, you said so many
Can we
people
change
were
this
not born.
topic?
You went to,
Can we change this
you went
topic?
to
People are entering
with
into proudness
slaves.
now.
So many
Can we
people.
change this topic?
Who is proud? Who is talking about proudness here? I don't understand.
Okay, we'll change this topic.
Can we change this topic, please? Can we change this topic?
Yeah.
No,
Let's
thank
talk
you so much.
about
Thank you.
Sorry. Please.
Was DNA, our original topic was DNA in marriage.
DNA.
All of a sudden, we went to Sahara Desert. I don't know how we got there, but we got there. So let's come back to
Sorry, Os, let me clarify something. See, I am not here to teach you about your history. Get this thing. Let's not. I said something before. We don't need to add emotion to everything. I am only here to correct someone. See, when I'm saying the truth, I say it with proudness. And if you feel like it, if you feel like I'm hurting your emotion,
let's let it go, please.
No, man, I will mute. I will mute.
No,
now.
at
I think
this
I want
moment,
to go.
right? I
I
want to
go
change.
down now. No, I want to go down.
If you want
I
to
just
go
want
down,
to say
thank
this
you for
and I'll
coming.
go. No,
Thank you for
man, I want to go down and I just want to say
No,
this.
but I don't want us to talk about it.
No, I'm not insulting somebody, man. Please, I just want to address something. I think it will
you
bring
said if you feel like the way that you speak, that's the way you speak is paining somebody.
See, this is how I speak.
And
This
then
is
I'm
how
proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know that.
You get, and what I'm actually trying to do here, man. Sorry, man. You are an Edo woman,
Can I ask a question?
which I don't see any reason if an Edo chief is here now. While I was saying these things, that in Edo State is a land of culture and tradition. Edo State don't accept this nonsense. They don't accept that nonsense. I don't think that chief will come here and tell me that, hey, I am too proud saying something. I am too proud saying the right thing. I don't think any chief will tell me that I am too proud saying the right thing, for correcting people, to make people know that no, the great Edo culture, the great Edo State, the great Benin people don't accept nonsense. This is what is going. I don't think any chief will tell me that, hey, you are stupid for saying that.
Are you people seeing the point? This is the problem. Are you people seeing what I'm saying? You are expressing yourself now. You are insulting the chief. Look at the way you are talking. You are mentioning chief name and you are talking like this.
But the thing is this, right?
You are mentioning chief name and look at the way you are saying.
Make it a pain, I don't care.
That's my point here. That's my point here. I'm not arguing tradition.
So why are we arguing?
I did not study. I did not study history. It's not my business. That's not my field.
Host.
There's something manner of approach. Okay, there's something called
your DC with all these ones.
There's nothing called manner of approach.
Don't allow these people infiltrate. Go to the topic and leave all these things.
Nobody imported him.
Leave these women.
Nobody, you just deviating. You are looking for pride where you not get. You are saying a woman cannot talk.
Let it go. Please, can you stop, please? Now you are going back.
I swear I didn't work. Now your eye they look. I didn't work.
What's the point of this? I don't understand.
Okay, you want to fight Sam? You want to fight Sam as you look at eye?
Exactly. Let's just go.
You want to go fight her now?
My brother, what should be your name, sir? See,
Yeah.
the way you are saying it, you are talking now as if we don't know what we are talking about. When Brother Destiny was talking, you see the way he was putting it. He was polite. He make her to understand his teaching. But no, you talking, you adding insult to it. You are saying they don't want that chief. Wait,
Madam, you know insult chief. Mokuna not go that route. You forget that thing. Let's stick to the topic. Forget that thing when I try
Wait
one
for correction. Don't call me madam. My name is there. Don't call me madam, please.
Madam, calm down. Madam, calm down. You be woman. They act like a woman and stop acting like a tower around.
I just
Relax and stop acting like a tower around. You don't feel fight everybody.
Don't insult me. Don't insult me.
Everybody, please.
Don't insult me.
What's going on here? Lord, do Lord them.
I don't understand all this many, I too know.
Oh my God! Everybody should just calm down, please.
Bro, I'm better this and I agree with the hustle.
Lord,
Bro, I
we
agree.
greet you.
Bro,
Please,
I agree too.
Oh my God!
She's my sister. I know very well. Probably we are not here to insult anybody.
Talk
She's my
Mashoko.
sister, Lady T. She's my sister. I know her from how many years ago? You understand? Don't you say Lady T? Just say
Wow.
you don't need to insult her or anything like that.
Please.
Understand me?
Please, Lord. No, we're not gonna. Let's not insult each other here, beg. Please, we're not here for that.
Exactly. One day we dey learn for here. Okay, Lord. When you deliver your own, did you insult anybody? Did you digress? Did you say that way that they use slaves? Did you say anything like that?
Let it go.
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I hate to argue for character. You know,
You wanna
I
talk
don't insult people.
I have a
will not
question,
insult
please. Can
you.
I speak?
I'm really sorry,
Can I
but
speak?
the guy was overdoing it.
Wow.
He was overdoing it.
Mona no verse. I beg.
So
Not they speak BB English. They insult person. I don't like him, I don't like him,
You apologize.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. 20 hours later, you can ask question. No, please ask.
My question for Lady T, because when she was giving her own submission, she make mention of
my brother, I don't want to answer any question from you because you know why.
Calm down.
Brother, I've already insult me. You that is talking, you have insult me. You don't buy market from me because I don't like it because I did not come for you. I was talking to Omo. I did not talk to you. You cannot be talking to people anyhow because we are on the same broadcast. You hear me?
Yet though, Mama. You didn't say anything yet.
You need to change this attitude. My question goes like this. It's so sad seeing a lot of people who are tearing down our customs and traditions because during your own submission, you make mention of our fathers, which they usually have kids that doesn't belong to them. I don't know if you can give us a proper proof so we can learn from you. You should educate us.
My brother, forget that, bros. You don't need to get anything.
If you want to ask me that one, you come to my village people meeting. Come to my Shirama, ask me, and I will explain to you. Okay?
Village meeting, not get.
Thank God, say me they speak broken. They speak broken. Okay, they speak English, but thank God, say they speak broken. So you bring down your English. We'll be Nigeria. You speak broken.
Nobody these topics today, guys. The topic was first.
And this one, remember, when they speak this phonetics, I tell you, say, now nice square go. Now I do platform, I know the English platform. So, say, you both get the way that they call foolishness, put name, carry name, give.
Thank you, bro.
Nobody here. Me, I go school rich way that they go school, but when I did this platform, if I no speak broken, I go speak language.
Even the Europe where we did say, if you do Italy, you need to learn their language. If you do Germany, you need to learn their language. Can't they speak English?
Now next where I go now, later I go school. I go and make go primary school 1, morning school. Then school 2 in the afternoon. If you have van, if you wave, you have van. You know that one. So I don't know those your phonetics where they come up with
they ask person say me can't talk, say me I did. They ask because my court now she did.
You can
Okay, one
imagine.
house, guys,
wait,
one
wait,
house,
right,
please.
bro. What I'm trying to say is so as in a guy be when they say people will come.
Bro, they speak the broken English, bro. They speak
Anyway,
broken English. I'm not the quarrel with you. You are my brother.
Speak now, give me ear, and they talk to you now. So I said it not make sense when we say our people they will come out for public. They want to educate people about our tradition wrongly. Where you foresee for our tradition when we say our forefather, they carry children when we say not be their own. As
Really?
They go carry belly for outside, can't give men for outside.
Yes, it did, bro. It did, bro.
No,
Naibu do that one. Naibu cut of it. I get waiting to talk for that matter. I get what to say for that matter. Like woman we don't marry, where your husband die, where another man marry.
Destiny,
He go take care of the pikin well, but he no go connect the pikin take to the own. He go take care of the pikin the way he go take care of his own. Like me myself, where they toss on a cola I be. They use me do cola, follow my mama go marriage. You understand me, so? But my stepdad take care of me well, but he never changed my surname. So he cannot possibly have pikin wey no be own. You know, say bastard will they forbid that for Edo State too. We know they know what they are put for inside community.
God bless you, bro. Because
I'll see you later. Thank you so much for having me here. Lady T, thank you, ma.
No
Lord
problem.
Dari, thank you.
Okay,
so much.
good luck. Have a nice day.
I'll see you
Let's
guys
get
later.
walk, okay? Oh my God. Okay, guys, please. The topic was. I don't forget the topic now.
DNA matter. DNA matter.
Press your phone, don't forget.
I don't forget. Like everybody. So anyway, the topic was. Is DNA is it important in marriages?
It's very important. It's very important.
So this is the topic. We go carry me riches and Edo, Bini, Yoruba, Hausa, and all that.
You know what happened? Let it see. Please tell them what happened for that topic. How did we get there? What happened was we was talking about how back in the day. The women sometimes they will go to the village or they will go to the water. Go ahead, let us see. Please explain to me. How do we get to that?
Let me explain it. Let me say to Brother Destiny how we get here. How we get to where we are. Brother Destiny, are you there? It's you that I want to say. The statement I make, what I refer to is this. I said we were talking about the DNA. To me, I said for me it's very important when I get married. If my husband came to me and said he want to go and do DNA, I will say no problem because I trust myself. I will give him approval and say, okay, no problem, let's go and do it. We'll go and do the DNA. I said, but if we are saying all these things, so many then, our forefathers, so many, their first son or their first child, so many is not their, they are not really their biological children. So many of our father there, if we say we should look at it, so many first sons are not the real father. You understand me? I said so many women were harassed.
Where did you get
am I talking to you? Can you let me to talk? Are you Destiny? Mute yourself, please. I said, then you respect yourself. You are the one that is interrupting me now. You are interrupting me. You understand me? Respect yourself, please. I said so many women there in the farm, they were harassed. So many at the river, they were harassed. But they will not come home and say it, what happened to them. You understand me? That's how we get to this place. You understand me? That is what I said.
And sorry, sir, Mr. Destiny. And I said,
bros, wait first.
What actually happened? Oga, wait,
bros,
maybe talk with you.
I know you will talk.
Please, guys, everybody, please. Destiny, are you here?
They talk. Even
are you here?
It happened for my family.
When they argue, I know who argue now. Wait, may they talk finish ourselves to talk. I know the day where they argue now. If this one they talk, we are not going anywhere.
Amas, I did not ask you a question. Let Brother Destiny talk. I say if they come and do DNA, now so many first sons are not for their father. That is what I said. Then Mama, please, can you address that as what Mama, I said?
Thank you very much for taking your pain to bring these things out. This is what people don't normally come out. So elders, whether woman or man, they know the truth. Now they make mistake for various communities. Anywhere elders they talk to, they know they say light, they enter the community they go civilized. I really thank you very much for that thing where you bring out. In the olden days, we have a way of doing DNA tests. In as far as you don't born, when they carry that pikin come from hospital, they'll put broom for ground, you cross the broom. If that pikin no be your own, that pikin no will survive 7 days for that house. You believe that? Then I know about this one. I'm very sure of that. But if it be say they harass the woman and the man know he consented, so he knows say they harass the woman, he didn't want to bring fracas to his family. He can say, okay, leave him. That broom they no go put him. So when we say our forefathers take care of children they don't know, DNA issue, in fact, paternity fraud was not as then the way it be now. Now, most first children, not be the man get on a group work. Most first children will get on a group work, they gather do, now plenty pass. So our forefathers that went on that, all those who purposely keep quiet, they decide not to talk. Maybe they consented to the woman. Say, okay, since this is happen, I don't want me to talk, say they rape you for rape, all those kind of things. Me will leave and they'll pass back key, go do what they do, so that the pikin go there alive. If that go, they no kill him. That pikin no go survive that broom. When he cross that broom, no go survive him. Now wait till I get to talk with that. Thank you.
Mr. Destiny, thank you. I feel
Sorry,
like Lady T. I feel like Lady T feels you.
It's what I said. Wait, sorry. Waiting I talk. It different from waiting Mr. Destiny talk. I beg. No, I want mute. Make it talk. I beg. Host. Waiting I talk different from waiting Mr. Destiny.
I go mute you, Omo. I go mute you.
Wait now.
I go mute you, Omo.
Lost that you wait. Get to you wait. Host, I beg. Waiting I talk. It different from waiting Mr. Destiny talk in those days. Please.
No, it's not different.
Then why people come they tell me say I came here come they talk something where I don't know now? Why are we just trying to
follow women? They argue too much, bro. You mute.
No, they follow these women, they argue. Omo, no, they follow them, they argue. Oh God.
Anyways, Mr. Destiny, thank you. Back in the days, they get ways where they say they do DNA back then. Spiritually, physically, they get the ways where they say they do them. Now, why I don't go say Lady T wrong, but she feels still right in the sense whereby we still get some few. Now, that's so many me they get issue with. Because God bless say they don't already draw the statistic and all that. Because that's so many be like say higher, be like say we have higher percentage of this stuff where they happen back in the days. I mean, never see the statistic where they say out of 100% to 70% of firstborn and all that are this and that. You get. So maybe how we should say some, like the way Pesitator just now say for Igbo land, they happen and all that. In as much as even they happen for Igbo land, I not go visit say so many. I will still use some or few, stuff like that. So I just feel like now that's so many me I get problem with, and that is it. I agree to now.
Welcome. Thank you. I don't know what happened to Love. Did Love drop or did the whole moderator drop him?
I don't really know.
It's here now.
I don't know. Maybe he dropped or somebody dropped.
I want to make sure that we didn't drop him.
No, I'm here. Sexy Peace says she wants to go down.
No, it's someone love. Now she they talk about. She's not talking about.
Love. I know him.
Welcome, Queen Mother. I greet you.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that we didn't drop him because I know he was up there.
No. It's only that one lady that dropped.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
So now we can talk about this.
Can I say something now, please?
It's about what? About what first?
No, nothing. No, I just want to acknowledge Mr. Destiny. That's all. Mr. Destiny. God.
No, give him the money gone. Give him money gone.
God will bless you, sir.
Give him train. Give him a house. Give him a universe.
No worry. You don't know this. As in, you can't help me for here. Because everything when I talk, when they say I get pride.
Omo, go drink. Omo, go back.
Give him a drink.
I'm a
You
man
want
go back.
to
Go back.
Sir, now you just can't talk, so God will
No,
bless
even
you.
though say-
Anywhere you dey go, your front
I
will
can
be
imagine
blessed.
it in your house.
Your back
eh?
will be
In your
blessed,
house,
sir.
I can
Anywhere
imagine
you
your
go
house.
will be blessed.
Oh, where?
Anything you
always
lay
write
your
down
hands
your
Oh, where?
on.
God carry.
Abeguna, let me pray for Mr. Destiny.
I mean, in your house, you always write in your house. No, you can't.
Mona, let me pray for Mr. Destiny. abeg. Anything you lay your hands on,
Who they
will be
who they
blessed.
talk next?
Now
Who they
me.
talk next?
Anything
When
wey
you
you
dey talk
do,
next.
you will forever dey blessed, sir.
Then we
Now
move
me.
on.
Oh.
All right, lost diary contribute to everybody meet.
No, I'm a daughter finish. Me finish.
No, no, allow me bless me now. Somebody they bless me una dey interrupt me.
They no wan let person
Prayer be
talk.
that one.
Oga, as they no dey reject money, they no go ever
If
reject.
my money gone, if my money gone, which type of prayer be that one?
They want
Prayer
talk me
pass-
yes,
prayer
yes, so
pass
say
all
I
these
dey
things.
lie. They say I dey talk about people tradition, and I dey
Oh,
correct them. I dey talk
Lizzy.
true to.
All right. I haven't said that,
I don't
bros.
suffer.
Omo, I haven't said that. You are right. You are correct. You not really make any mistake. You know, maybe you not put time in the way. they're supposed to put
Exactly,
am.
the way he said it.
Mhm. But you try for your submission to even feel even they educate me self some certain things about the this thing you try. Not forget say we are a human being. If you two know pass me, I will jealous you more. Not forget say I dey talk calmly. I feel power for you. Say you two will not pass me. It dey happen like that. So Mo will leave all those ones and let's learn to wave things away. Or sometimes you understand.
Let it go. We don't have to write all the time.
So, like I will continue from where one must stop and where my part stop. You know, this issue of DNA, which I want to stick to the topic.
Sorry, my Yokwe drop this one. But
Okay,
my
boss.
sister Lady T, if you make this submission to talk down my custom and tradition next time, I'll look for you and arrest you and keep you in my guard room.
Leave my lady T alone, no. She go
All
pardon for
right.
una soon. Leave her, leave her.
All right. No, we be men. That will not be issue. So the thing is this. DNA, like somebody once said, to me, it's a must. I don't want to go back in the days. Let's forget back in the days now. This is our era. Because if we want to go back in the days, we want to complicate things for ourselves. More will talk where we did, your city where you did. Paternity frauds, they happen, yes or no? Yes. The city where me dey. Paternity frauds, they happen, yes or no? Yes, it they happen. I don't see somebody when train. Okay, make I put it this way. There is a man when a wife get belle. After 9 months, she born. But why she dey born? Complication can't dey. So complication say wahala can't dey for the belle. So they can't say they need to remove the woman womb and the pikin. They need to as well save the pikin. Make the man choose. And the man say, okay, fine. Now baby boy for scan. They say yes, okay. One pikin dey okay and a boy. May they remove the womb. The woman sign say, may they remove her womb. They remove the womb. The woman don't born finish now. The man can say, okay, I love you, my wife. Now me pregnant you when make your womb can spoil. Adebi, you not carry belle for me now. Your womb for not spoil. You for still get womb. So I go take responsibility. Now my fault. I not go marry another woman. I not go cheat on you. Mo we take care of this pikin as our own. The man promised to take care of the pikin. Yeah. Train the pikin to the highest of its kind. As in, if you see the guy, as in, now money gone. Man, use that language. He get money. The guy is well schooled and educated. You know, somebody who is a medical practitioner. And now I even hear now say the guy don't even go to law as because he say want to be politician now. And now at the end of the day, this man go work one day, come back from work, see 2 men for a house. 3 women for a house plus a wife, making it 3 women. What thing they happen? Up everywhere good. They say yes. My in-law, welcome. I don't know this woman, but I know this man. My in-law, I don't know this other man. They say make it sit down. Before you know, they carry the woman come out, go outside. My brother, we don't know as we want to tell you this matter. Make you not vex. This your son, not be your own. See the real papa.
You don't be like that, no.
After the boy don't dey to a whole 32 years old man. And for age, you dey tell the man now say not be pikin. Pikin when you don't train, when don't be 32 years of age, not be young. And he don't suffer for crime when he not commit. He don't suffer for waiting he not know about. And now he's old. He even has prostate cancer. That one are wickedness. Now wickedness. Now the question now is, those who are supporting that they should not do DNA, ask yourself this question. For any woman that commits paternity fraud, is there any law that kicks against it? Are there penalties against it? The answer is no. So what is the law telling you as a man? That you have failed as a person. Because the law will not arrest you if you say you want to do paternity test. You want to do DNA, the law will not arrest you. They will not take you to court. Then what is restricting you? And now you want to blame the law who gave you the privilege to go and do DNA, that the law should arrest the woman. The law will not arrest the woman. It is a wrong thing for you. Why you are saving money for bath, saving money for sponge, for clothes, for baby hanger, whatever. Bro, you know if you save money for DNA? Okay, let me ask you, a man, to the men who are kicking against DNA, like one guy was saying, was trying to ask Lady T that question. Say, how will she feel if her husband went in love? My brother, emotions not there. See, we should understand one thing now, that emotion in our generation these days is not the best approach. When Bastarda was caught sleeping around with different women, people blamed the man and said after the wife was faithful to the man, they think the bastard that did this to his wife, this wicked man. But when this woman on video leak, did we see all those voices again? Did we see all those women agitating again? We didn't see any of those persons. We didn't even see any of those men who were emotional. None of them come out till today as we speak to apologize to Bastarda. They all kept quiet because when you allow emotion to rule verdict, things will go wrong. In the court of law, even a female lawyer is guided. They don't rule by emotions. Life is reality. This is the reality. We live in a reality where a woman will go and make love with mechanic, leaving who buy car for her. We live in a reality where a man will go sleep with his wife, sister, when a wife is even much more beautiful than the sister. We live in a reality where a woman will be falling in love with a gate man. When he be saying her husband, they pay a salary. This is the life reality. So if we try when they bring in our may they remove that again, we talk about our life now. Bro, are you safe? A woman can, I know all of us when they here. Let's go back to our life then. More not say again. Our back life when we they fall in love. When you tell that girl, say you will never live without, I will die without you. My life ends the day you tell me you will stop dating me. Bro, you not be the fifth woman you don't date now. You don't die since. Do you know how many I love you promises we have given to people and now we are still forging on? Someone will not come and they say any man will go do DNA and not love your wife. There's nothing like disrespect. We should stop preaching that. There is nothing wrong as a man when you tell your wife, say, babe, how far I do already more go hospital, more go do DNA. We need to know our picking. It is normal. Now this is stupidity when people they hide. Make some children till now, they don't know their blood group. I'm telling you, I know one woman when restricted children to go do all this checkup. Till now, the children don't even know their blood group. And so many people are there giving birth to SS and causing problem in the society. So when they tell you, say, okay, let me ask the men, you as a man, when no one go do DNA, I want to ask you direct question. Why are you refusing to do DNA? Why you refuse to go do DNA? The total answer, make I give you two. Now, because I say you don't want to make your wife the best. You don't want to provoke your wife. Now, should your happiness be based on somebody's reaction? Should your happiness be based on somebody's feelings? Your happiness, do you want to sacrifice your happiness on the altar of somebody's feelings? You know you are not happy. The child is growing up. The nose does not look like you. The child is growing up. The eyeballs are bigger than your own. And your family will not get big eyeballs. And you are still calm. You are trying to look for similarity for the baking for your wife. Says, okay, not resemble me. You resemble my wife. Oh, you get like my wife chick. Are you a goat? It is a word. Whether they have been giving our grandfathers, our forefathers, their children that was not there, their children, that was our forefathers. And I bet you, 89% of women that did that, they lost the child and they lost their life. Because they had means of figuring out a child that is not theirs. I don't want to come here. And if I talk now, somebody will come up again and say, in Egenede there, in 1960, when my grandfather was, I don't want to go there. People to go know many things where I don't know. Now is the time. This is our generation. Your wife can be dating your landlord. A girl came all the way from Pamplona to come and visit a boy in Madrid. Came to the house in Madrid. This guy, they do night work. Now be the boy work, night shift, now they do. The boy went to night shift, go work, come back early in the morning, sleep, must he play with the girl, prepare for work again, go. Unknowingly to him that the girl was fucking the landlord at night because he said cold day, was fucking the landlord. We live in a society where we say, if you just offend one woman today, more will touch you. Offend a woman today. A woman feel saying in the verse, she was angry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me. I wanted to go and buy corn. I was angry. This brother just touched me. I was naive. Story. They'll come put big English. All of us will come confused. We'll come put emotion. We'll come say, hey, yeah. Oh, now human being, hey, yeah, bro. If you happen to how you go feel. Not be how you go feel. When your wife get belle, we'll thank God. We'll wait for 9 months. But that 9 months, bros, they save money. Learn to save money. Learn to save money for important things. Because the pain of you taking care of somebody else's child, you don't know. It's a big pain. You think it's something you cannot recover from it. I swear to God, you will cry all the days of your life. It will squeeze life out of you. Anytime you come across the road, you see that pikin, your eyes will be crowded with tears. Especially when the pikin come, they better for life. I'm telling you, we are not witches or wizards. Let's be factual. Especially when the pikin come, they better for life. The pikin come, they make up. You will feel pains because the father will benefit from where you sow. The father will even benefit even much more. Even if not girl, the girl will favor the parents even much more because these are her parents. Blood is thicker than oil here. May I not even use water? So if your wife get belle, thank God. Take her to the hospital. Not be bad thing. Stop saying it's a bad thing. Don't follow people when they preach those things. Go to hospital. Doctor, check this pikin. There are many ways you can do DNA. Nails, they there. Hair, they there. Saliva, they there. Cup only for drink water, they there. These are things you can just take calm. Go do this DNA. Come back with the certificate. Yes, star. He finished. Nobody is going anywhere. Nobody is crying. Don't this. I don't want my wife to be angry. I don't want her to fish. I don't love her. Bros, it's even the best you do it so that your love go get foundation. In case your love not get foundation, it go come get foundation. It go come strong. Now, what thing I get to tell now, men? This DNA, man, now you in favor. In not favor woman. Because whether you like it or not, whether the woman born her for another man or whether I born her for another person, now her picking, now she born her, now she push her, now her child, she don't benefit. She's the mother. But the question is, are you a father? She is a mother because now she pushed the picking, now she carry her for 9 months. But you, I'm asking you as a man, are you a father? Are you sure you are a father? Are you sure this father where you feel say you be, not be kind of emotional father? Are you really the biological father of this child? Or you both don't do it for us. Thank God for who God give that wisdom. God has blessed the person. Why not take advantage of this opportunity? Why not take this opportunity and know your picking? Why trying not to make your wife angry when your heart, you are suggesting, you are asking, you are arguing, this child might be mine, this child may not be. Why not clarify this thing and love your child as a father and spend for your child as a father? Now, what did I get to talk? Now do it.
But lost diary. If I won't even get money, me I know if you say you just have to wait for 9 months before you do DNA. You can actually do DNA when the pikin they never born herself. Instead of you wasting money to buy baby bath, baby clothes, baby shoe, just wait, make the pikin reach that kind 6 months, 7 months. You can actually do the DNA you want when they never even born her. Instead of you waiting for 9 months and 10 months, 12 months where pikin don't grow and all that. So me, I don't feel like if you actually have the mindset of say, any pikin who I will born, I will surely do DNA. Just do it before they born now. To just avoid future heart attack. You get why?
Now what is the love lady Tio? Now what did she hammer? She hammered on it. Meet your wife. Okay, make me even shock you. Don't happen to me. Maybe man not the hide them again. It don't happen. That's why the tears were for. It don't happen to me. I took care of a boy for 7 years, and it don't be my own. And they pass the papa every day from my streets. Tall, slim guy. They call the guy Egumo. And they pass him from my streets every day. Would they greet? Would they enter the same bus? And they buy beer for him. I they buy beer for Peking papa. I they train the Peking. I see they tell the Peking, tell you, papa, thank you for when I take the train in Peking. I don't know. I go buy beer for the guy. The guy one day even tell me to my face, say, me go buy only 3 bottles. I'm able to buy one. I'll say sorry, but me they give you more. I don't even know, say I they do a favor for my under my roof. Only for one day I can't find out. How I can find out? The child was sick, seriously sick. We can't kind of go UBTH. They can't refer us, say, we'll go this place for the do test close to Nekpe. So from there, they can say, okay, we go dancing. There's one place where they see they do for dancing there. Because we don't do tests, we don't go do scan. Nothing. We not they see nothing. Okay, finally, they can say, okay, we cannot come back to specialist. We can't do a specialist. We were in COT room when they can say, okay, make I bring donate blood. And she went for burial ceremony. She got burial ceremony for Ugara. For one of her friends for Ugara. And I was calling her. This child is seriously sick now. You come back from where you did. Our pikin they sick. He say, in they come. I come to and say, we dey hospital. Then she come say, we dey hospital. Do you know what this girl did? She quickly tell me, say, hey, what did they happen? I say, see. They are requesting for blood. So I want to go drop my blood. Make they check him. If he go match with the pikin, make I go give her. I don't feel my pikin they sick. What did they worry me? Now give her blood now. She said, no. Man, I blood. Man, I go buy blood. I said, okay. Me, I don't get money. I don't spend money. Before we even they talk, I don't hear for my phone. 2 times a lot. They don't drop money for my phone. 30,000. As I then. The money it makes sense. I can't say 30,000 for burial. Where you for see 30,000? I not be able her name. Now Momo Poroge, something Momo Poroge, something like that. Now I call for my phone, the alert drop for my phone. 30,000. I can't say okay. I hear wahala. So meanwhile, I don't already go one find blood. Make I buy me and myself and my sister. Okay, we don't this okay. We'll go find blood. Make we buy blood. As we they go, they can't call me say, Mr. Sam, come on, the result is out. So we can just start the process. There will be no need for that. Because I can't go bring and I can't feed it from no need. Let's come and do the necessary things. It's out. Only for me to reach there. Then they look at me, they look there. Then they look at me, they look there. The woman who another, this is say they should drag another one. Whether maybe they miss her. The man say, no, I took it myself, I checked it. He said, bro, I cannot hide this from you. You are not the father of this child. Your blood normal. You just talk straight, give me I say, my sister can say, oh God, stop this kind of thing now. You don't need to tell your fellow man like that. You should the man just told us straight. He said, because it has happened to me, I'm a doctor. So I cannot begin to read whatever I cannot read. He said, bro, you are not the father of this child. It's simple and clear. So please go get the father of this child. You people coming to the hospital to be lying that you are the father of a child. Are you hiding the father of the child? If you are the family member, you can tell us you are the family member. I said, oh God, stop this rubbish talk. This is my son we are talking about.
Is this me?
For real, I swear to God, I did that son. At the end of the day, we look the matter. I wonder my leg, you better see the tie block for all my leg, guys. You better the tie block, all this big inches of block. Come, all my body soak. I say, God, I don't know what you mean. I never know the name, say a paternity fraud they call her. I never know the name. I said, wait, it didn't happen. What did they happen? I begin to speak my mama language. I don't know what you mean want to do again. My sister can't hold me. No, we calm down. Biscuits when me hold and malt what they give me. Because they give me biscuit and egg roll plus malt. Make I chop what they take my blood. Me, I don't know why I take away biscuits. I don't know. I just they look. Because me, I don't know what you mean want to do again. And they turn around the hospital. At the end of the day, guess where this woman go? She not go for burial. Now her friend cannot go do runs. Now the boy, money part of the runs money, when the boy promise her, now they say come for me for blood. So let's be guided. Don't allow anybody, don't allow yourself to be a witness to this story. Now bad story, you will cry. If you see the boy now, very fine boy, tall, huge, fine boy now. He's a fine boy. So don't fall prey, bro. Love does not make it all. Love does not make it all. There are mistakes. She might not even do it intentionally. It happens sometimes now, mistake. If he just maybe something can happen, it go cross. As he cross carpets, he will come give you. Because no man, you go give. So as a man, you need to be cautious, be careful. I don't know whether they don't for inside belly, but if you can follow procedure, it's better. No, because the love of a father starts when they see that pregnancy. They grow every day. Whenever they leave the woman where they grow, where belly they grow, you will not how they talk. The love of a father starts when the belly they grow. Till 9 months. So if you don't want to get that attachment like that, if you can do it that way, follow that procedure. Don't wait till bro, take your picking. Don't do the DNA. Now, simple matter. Do it. No, you don't need permission from anybody. It is your right. It is your right. All this, I don't want to provoke my wife. I don't want to provoke the maybe family not happy.
You pay that money to avoid this unforeseen embarrassment.
Do it. So that's my own submission. No matter that people still talk humbly. When I do well,
Baba, you too much. Now wait till I see first.
My brother, I'm really very sorry for what you went through.
Right. Yes, greet you. First of all, I will say this and I'll say it again. A man with no culture. A man with no culture and tradition is a man with no identity. That's why there was a reason why I bring things go back in the days then. See how we did one, see how we did one. If only my uncle came out one time, is the Araba of Osun State. If you check it, Ifayemi Elebu Bon, name. He came out and he said something. He said the reason why paternity fraud is so rampant these days is because we have left our tradition. The right way we take the do marriage before we leave her. That's why I mentioned Eniwa. Say they go call you. As you they marry, they'll call you, yeah, come. You go stand for there. Me, so person. I come here, come to her, so person. As I they come this house, if I get other motive, or I want to bring my husband down, or I want to do this one, or I go carry another man picking, come give her, make something like this happen, make something like this happen. That's why they see those things those days. People can easily stand in the altar now, for better or for worse, for richer and for poor. Sorry, I'm not I'm not saying the religion no good. Though. For richer and for poor, till death do us part. Believe me, 6 months time, the woman feel wake up saying no need. The man feel still wake up saying no need. But when you stand in presence of our ancestors, for better or for worse, you don't see boy and girl wey swear out. They can carry the girl come Europe. The girl come say she need another man. Or they can carry the guy come Europe, the guy can go knock another man. It is never possible. It will never happen. So when I read that thing for newspaper, I was like, damn. So this word where my uncle talk now, real truth. If not be only one place this thing they happen, go Yoruba land, they happen. That's why I made mention those days. I even talk for Yoruba land. They go carry the pikin, go front of Shiram. They'll leave on there. They go ask the mama, so low lomo. You go say yes, na get pikin. Some mothers go no, say no be the man get pikin. But they'll say na the man get pikin. They'll come carry and go there. As they carry and reach there now, if not be the man, the snake will bite him. It go bite him, buy him to way. And our own be say, now when you get belle, now our own they happen. As the man knock you, for my family, now what they do for me, they call our a delay. The moment me and you start to the knock, you can't get belle. You can't say you want to go knock for outside. Hey, you not concern me. If you not tell me, you not pass that labor room. If you know, and this thing, I always tell women, I tell them, say how far some wrong self because of that tradition. Some wrong, as in I know they see there again. If you get belle for me, you go knock for outside. You not go affect me, or now you go affect too. If you be saying na me get the pikin, she not go come back, but the pikin will come outside, but she no go come back. But if it be say no be me get the pikin and she come to say na me get am, I don't pay your bride price. I never pay your bride price. Oh, this one I wait till it be say for our side. Now they talk so. I don't pay, I never pay. If it be say you come, say na me get belle, I don't need to follow you argue. Not to just call my father, say I see you. He go say no wahala, cause see wahala. When they don't do it, they want to do finish. Tell me no, ask her whether now you get the pikin. And I cost him meet sister say na you get the pikin. No wahala man. No be when they don't go do extra, you can't hear say pikin stand for belle. Nobody go tell you say me you talk truth. Now this thing we dey try dey talk. Our cultures and tradition not be bad thing. If you don't like our culture and tradition, go do white marriage, go do court marriage. Finish. And one thing men should also remember is that if without the woman's consent, you have no right to do anything like a DNA test. If the woman no give you consent, you no fit. No forget that one. You no go fit do am. Without the woman approval, if you go do am, a problem for you. Except the woman agree, say okay, make we go do am, then you go fit do am. And I tell something, say even for this France, so they find out, say, hey, if they say DNA testing at mandatory at birth, say yes, a lot of men go buy their wife. A lot go buy their woman, not be because they know say for France here. For France here now they talk, now make they say no. Okay, now if I want to go do and when the pikin don't reach 4 years or 5 years, I never spend money. I never sign for the pikin as my own. I never put my signature there. The pikin never they bear my name. The child support I go pay him. So who lose? Now me still lose. That's why I ask how many women have been arrested for paternity fraud in no day. But when it be say one go labor room, they come here say the woman pile, the pikin come, but the woman pile, what happen? The man go you know say okay, she go knock for outside and she no talk truth. If she talk truth, they'll forfeit do am before she born. If she thought say na the man get her, no be the man get her, she and the baby go. They all know say no be the man get belle. Our own not be waiting go come they wait for years later or come they wait. It go do it work instantly. So I'm advising people, please, there is beauty in our culture. There is love in our culture. If you understand the African culture, the only reason why a lot of women don't like our culture is that they feel the culture no support women. But my sister, it is actually a lie. Our culture favors women a lot of way. And I just explained 2 ways where they favor women. Yes, since number one, when you they pay bride price. Inside that bride price now, man not talk for Benin, I might just talk for Yoruba side because I don't want me the cost to change word for my mouth again. For Yoruba land, man talk about Yoruba now. For Yoruba land, you see that money, the bride price, they go hold on like this in presence of everybody. We are not selling our daughter. Oh. We are not selling our daughter. Any day you mistreat our daughter, she has right to come back, which is actually divorce. May we not forget to say divorce, you go return the bride price. And that bride price, so they go give her to the man, say use and take care of our daughter. Use it to take care of our daughter. But don't ever abuse our daughter. The day you abuse our daughter or you do her anyhow, we get right to come carry her back, which is actually freedom. It actually means the only right where the man gets for your head, be say he can't marry you. The only right when he gets for your head, not to provide for you, not to protect you, not to give you everything when you want. And the right where you still get, not to become wife for her, not to become good mother to your children, not to become a peace, not be a trouble. Now the only thing when our culture and tradition they talk be that, they talk say bring women down. I said something. I am from Osun State, and Osun was named after a woman, a goddess. We had female goddess in Africa. We have the same way we have gods, we have goddess. In the whole world, check anywhere for the world, which particular people get goddess and gods, where we say that they worship. Which particular people get male deities and female deities, now only we Africans get them. So if these things, and I say made mention before, say, look at the queen. Whenever you are doing marriage, anytime, your traditional marriage, who you they dress like, who the man they dress like, who the woman they dress like. All these things, maybe we they think calm. If your queen is not oppressed, then why do you feel African culture oppresses a woman? If your king is not oppressed, then why do you think all African women are heartless or are wicked? So now these things we need to they think. See, our tradition, they show us everything. Our tradition and nature. So, and that is all I'm just trying to preach about here. And I'm not trying to say this side or this side. No, I'm only trying to glorify the culture. While talking about the Edo culture, I am only trying to glorify the culture. I am only trying to...
Let's go back to the culture. Let's go back again. Let's go back to marriage, trust.
Yeah, we are talking about marriage now.
Okay,
yeah.
don't go.
No, I'm not going into the culture again. I am only trying to uplift.
See your brother Owen. See
I they only they uplift the culture. I they only they praise the culture because I see good things there. Say for Edo State, no, carry another man picking come now. Which I even made mention. Say people wey no do am. I get friend where this thing happen to your uncle. Now only one child. This man get money. Now that child now want to inherit property. Oh, you come pour sand for your papa grave. Then picking carry sand, he fall for grand boy. For grand boy, what happen? Nobody, they don't even tell anybody. They call the woman, come. Who, where you for carry this belly? Come, who be this? Picking don't grow, graduate for that matter. It don't grow. Where you for carry this picking? Come, and then mama te begin the valor. Then she take the talor, say she begin talor, say not be una brother get am. And the man where you they call, where this speaking they call a papa, no even know say not being born. So when and I still talk something, say those days our mama they use and they proud, say Alpha, go do them anytime, any day. If you want me, we go swear, we'll go swear. How? Why? Because these women they were queen. If our women, and I acknowledge you, Lady T, as in no be all women go talk this thing where you do. Say where you talk, so say if my husband want do DNA test anytime, any day, that one show say a clear conscience fears no accusation. My papa go say any to ba fek paro, yo ni eleri ohun wa lorun. Person wey one lie go say witness dey heaven. But as a woman to say, Oga, anytime, any day you ready, may we go do am. That one a woman wey get confidence anytime. Wait no say yes. Now this my born for. When no wetin she dey do. So I acknowledge you for that, my sister. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love this. Thank you so much. Who has not contributed? Mr. Silence, welcome in. Cremoda, welcome in.
It's a long discussion about relationship.
The topic is basically about in marriages. Is DNA necessary?
Yeah.
Is DNA necessary, or do you just trust your partner and say, "Oh, I trust her. She doesn't need to do it."
Me, I never been married, so for me it's like the whole world. I just not yet put it into, so I don't know what I should say about that. But I know many people have been divorced, and many people have been with a relationship with many years, and everything is like about the trust and about the trust and and I think it's about the trust.
I think your background is really loud. When you become more calm, more quiet, you can just come back, unmute yourself again so we can hear you well. Okay. Swag Doctor, have you spoken yet? Queen Mother.
Yeah, mommy. No,
have you spoken yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, sorry. So the topic again is marriage. Is DNA necessary, or do you just trust your partner?
Okay. This is just a very simple thing to solve, simple mathematics to solve. It's not, DNA test does not have to do with the trusting the woman if the woman cheats, but it's also if it has anything to do with trust, it's just because it's not a big deal if you want to grow your trust, or if you want to build up your trust by doing DNA tests. So it's not a big deal doing DNA tests. It's even to me, I'll be proud if my man has the DNA test of my children, the results. So he can't tell me rubbish and all those bullshit stuff the people normally talk about. So he's going to be 100% sure about what he's doing and about his kids or children, So it's not a big deal doing DNA test. It's just normal thing to do.
Thank you so much, Queen Mother. So I have a question. Why do you think most women are like, it's very offensive if my husband has the right to dare to ask me to do a DNA test? It's very offensive, and that means he doesn't trust me. Why do you think a lot of women don't want to do it?
It depends. Yeah, it really depends how the guy goes to the woman, demand for DNA test, or ask for them to go for DNA test. Maybe they are having misunderstanding before then, or maybe something that they have been suspecting themselves over something, or rumors. So anything can happen. So when the man, depend on how the man asks the woman, maybe see, as it be now, we'll go do DNA test, and one more will do DNA test for our children. Depend. So as a reasonable woman, you shouldn't also think it's too far that, okay, my man don't trust me and all that. So it might have the reason of doing it, but I would not want to focus on that reason. Why? Because if I trust myself, there's nothing to hide. So I don't have anything to worry about. So, okay, fine, let's go there. And I'm going to go there outside, they wait you. But some women, everybody have their own different mindsets and the way they think. So they won't take it. They might not take it the way other person will take it. That's my partake of it.
All right. Thank you so much. Has everybody contributed? Oh, Destiny, were you able to speak? Destiny's probably busy. Destiny, Mr. Owens, were you able to speak?
I'm able to speak. I'm able to speak.
Were you able? Okay, let's speak about this. Oh, Mr. Owens, you speak after Destiny. I don't think you spoke yet. Okay. In marriages, are you able to hear the topic? In marriages.
I was here.
Okay,
It's DNA now.
Okay, sir.
It's DNA issue. What that guy said, I really feel very sorry for what that guy went through. It's not a thing anybody should go through, because deception is a deception of the highest order. It's called paternity fraud, whereby you start investing in an allocation that is not yours. At the end of the day, when the child is ripe, another person will now surface as if I make it. It does not work that way. Another thing again, that's why I still love our African culture. After you don't do that one finish, when you walk collect them, now who pay bride price, now you get picking. The community will never carry on no bomb picking give them. Now they've amended it now pay bride price. We train picking. When did they go school? Any amount that man say make you pay him, now you go pay. If he take you to court, well, there's one man, he trained 4 children, a military officer like me, 4 children. They finish. The only for the human to say it's not born again, he want to confess his sin. These children is one junior officer that have them. That one came direct and my children and my children. They said, okay, they went to court. They do DNA and the poor man. And the man said, well, I've been raising them for the past. One is 14, one is 38, one is 36, one is 34. I trained them to university, everything. He's going to pay him 1 billion per one. Let him give the money and take his children. The poor man no get. Now the judge said, well, you are not the owner of the children. The children, they are you have their paternity, but responsibility wise, you are nothing. So no near there. No, so it happened. You understand me? Thank God for all these customs, like the Igbo customs. I thank God for that custom. If you cannot be responsible for your children, you cannot lay claim to those children. I think I thank God for that. But we should not give room for that to happen at the fourth place. To avoid that kind of long stories, afterthought, it's better we do the DNA from the beginning. Samuel no fit born pikin, call resemble Okun. They constantly say na Okun call born am later. No. So in my plated DNA of 18, 35 don't do DNA traditionally. 35 they don't do DNA finish. Now to do a proof of broom. As you don't carry out for hospital, they call it a blame or you go, they call. Before you cross that, brief not be pikin, sickness go start 7 days the pikin don't travel. Except you confess, they call go do things, okay, don't be the call key good, they will come and enter. You understand me? But they'll key good for you to show say you commit abomination because that 10 kobo that man pay for your head too. You know if he pay that money, the other man called they worship you for the same shrine. I think it's nonsense. So as for the DNA, I think it's very important. Trust, good, I love you. When it comes to emotion, no, they no trust. Because road where those stand, they hear what they enter. Only the car, so you go enter will commit something. At the end of the day, you now start innocent, which we call the suffer. So it is necessary for us to avoid it from the beginning. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Mr. Destiny, thank you. Only the cow. Thank you. Mr. Owens, I greet you.
I agree there. So no, there's a lot which I've learned today, and there's also a lot to learn for those who have ears. Because even I think I almost have the same experience, but now God, I stand by me. Your sibling, I say, God knows, say, I feel no, if it is difficult for me to handle the situation, I feel just prefer to just cancel the entire person when generate the mess so that she not go give the same attitude to other person for this planet, because I believe it. They said if you spread the rod, definitely the thing will open teeth bite any person when you see. So one woman Beyonce get belay for me. I was so happy, even though they prepare to go do the necessary things. But at the end of the day, one day after I was doing my calculation, I can't say I should say this thing clear well. So but I just threw her a message and I said, don't worry, after the bet, we do a DNA. She was like, you not trust me? I said, no, it's not be say I not trust you. I trust you. But I just want to do it for purpose. And she was like, okay, no problem. I was even sending money to this woman to buy many fruits were good for Peking to fit swim well for Isabel. I was so happy I will soon become a father. I sent a lot of money every day. Before she wake up, now me go call and wake her up. You sleep well? But at the end of the day, I don't know, say she don't go follow my back, remove the pregnancy. But inside there, she came to my house after she don't do the normal necessary things. When she came to my house, I just she wanted to enter the kitchen. I said, no, just go inside, go and relax, not stress my pikin. I enter kitchen, begin go they cook. I feel say, I want to cook, make she cook food for my pikin. I don't know, say, na empty belly now. Now they prepare food for. So it was 12 o'clock midnight. And she was just like, please, sorry, I have something to tell you. What's that? I'm sorry. And she terminated the belly. Really? So you terminate and you can't even let me they waste my money. They send you things when they say they're necessary for the upkeeping of the child. So I was so fucking mad. So might not do something stupid. I just opened door for her that midnight, 12 o'clock. And I said, please excuse me, because if you sleep this house, I feel do something beyond the imagination, because as far as she don't take somebody's life, which is the child, whether not my own or not be my own, she not supposed to be the same roof and let me share of the sin. So at the end of the day, that was how I discharged her. We end the friendship. But wait till I still learn from there. Be okay. I wish I didn't make that statement. Maybe she would have just ended. Because, some of our ladies, I said some, when they are dating maybe 3 men, even for different purpose. Some are to pay us rent, some are for human health, some are for different things. So, but the ones when be say they come like part for inside all those ones, now that they later go carry the picking go give. So it's good we learn to do the DNA to avoid unnecessary stuff because me I not believe say me now I not fit take care of picking when be say not be my own. At the end of the day, I'll come they expect me some human being. Come they tell me, no, you're not supposed to do it like this now. You're supposed to just overlook. Now, I not get with it they never see for life before now. So there are things when we say some go feel swallow. For somebody like me, I don't think I can digest that because I'm that type of person. I love time. I love memories. So if I have good memories with a child when be say at the end of the day not be my own, we get a lot of memories. Then you can tell me one day say, and those memories it was in vain. So, but the fact is that for me, I would just prefer to do send off. So it will be better for our women because some they not be men. We reason different because they not go fit carry weighty we not bad can't give us. So it's as in nobody, you know fit tell any man say make you no overreact. So it's good. Me our women. If it be say time when they wanted they run things, they should run things and guide themselves. But if it's time for also seriousness, they should serious to avoid unnecessary and dramas because me I believe say some of our women they see to the watch too much Nollywood because now drama we can't they see for the real life and agree theirs.
We grace you. Thank you so much for your contribution. As anybody, yes, go ahead.
If at all safe, as a father and as a married responsible man, you don't even need to take permission from your wife before you go do a DNA test for your own pikin. You call your pikin. The woman claims that the pikin are for you. Okay, you don't even need to take permission. You only want to respect her. That's why you take permission from her to show respect. So that woman supposed even value and say, even show me the respect by telling me to go, by asking me for us to go do a DNA test. So there's nothing like big deal for that because now we now live in a civilization world whereby anything can happen anytime, any day. So it's now even safety of the woman itself because many things they happen for hospital whereby a woman go day in labor, you born pikin. After maybe say because say the woman don't weak and all that, they feel go mistakenly exchange your pikin or intentionally exchange your pikin with another person pikin, swipe am. And you feel say you get a biological pikin when you call your own, but you know say they don't swipe am for hospital. So the earlier you discover what you have, you confirm what you have, the better for you and for your partner too. So that's all I have to say too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Mother, for your contribution. As everybody added their contributions, I don't want to change the topic before.
So let me just say this before we call it maybe we change the topic.
Yes, sir.
I want to be plain on this. You see, I know people will want to come into, blackmail. They come out in different way. People blackmail people with love, with trust, whatever. Trust has nothing to do with DNA. Now, when you are saying you want to prove the paternity of your child, it not really means say you not trust your wife. So if people they use, you don't trust me, it's me you don't. No, that one is wrong. It's totally out of point. So when a woman or anybody or whoever is blackmailing the man with trust, that is just know there is a problem. And I still they ask question, why most people they find that difficult for DNA? Why did they see DNA as threat? I still don't understand. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but we are all human beings. You understand? You know, before now, if we still remember people they say in our days, before now, let's say girl say a girl belly. That and even parents, that and mothers, even they're responsible, not now. You see, more if I ask most women now, how do you know a girl is pregnant? They don't even know anymore. They don't know. Then this issue of I want to shock some women. They don't know. They want to shock some women. Some women don't know this thing. No. This issue of these women trying to press their fellow women breast when they play. Do you know it was a system that was initiated by our moms in the then days with style. So you used to have a candidate picking, you used to press her breast. May they see the kind where the baking will react. But they will do it jokingly. These are systems. You see mothers looking at their child's eyes. Your eyes conde. This one. Because Nana for Nollywood now. Let them go for me. They say, are you pregnant? Then they don't do that much. You see, they look at the child. Sometimes they prepare food. I'm giving you people IQ now. Sometimes they prepare. You see our mothers, they will deliberately prepare some certain food, put some ingredients, make all the children eat. But those great ingredients are for the girls to provoke them so that our system will prove if they are pregnant. Because they, mothers and fathers, we are very, 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 very strategic and careful. So the child does not bring shame to them. Because it is a thing of pride, say you're picking marry as a virgin. And even if it not going to happen like that, make it no can go carry unwanted pregnancy come house. You see, the mothers were really on the lookout. They observe. They feel me? So then, even when they lost the ability, another way can come. You see, if a girl says she's pregnant, they will go look for who give her belly, who gave you belly. Maybe they can't happen, they can't meet the person, now 2 or 3 boys. They get one way they ask. You do, abi you not do. You see the people who they ask the boys. You do, abi you not do. You do, abi you not do. Abi do, I do. Once you just say you do, you don't finish. So because I not do, don't say go say you not do.
Now let cap, let cap.
So go say okay, you not do, abi you not do. Oh yeah, we go swear say you do. Go swear if you don't do at all, abi you not do. You see. It don't they say when the thing they happen. So not just say I love my wife, you love your wife. That is good. This trust not be only for your wife. Do you trust that child that child is yours? Okay, you go see some children now. I just they give you now. Whether people can argue it, so no problem. You see some children go tell you say, I don't like Benin people. I don't like Orobo people. And now Orobo man he be. Now he be stay, now he be papa. You will think, say, maybe Orobo people has offended my child. My child, Orobo people are good. Oh. It is a spiritual reflection. Because maybe the father is from Delta State or the father is even from a Yoruba place. You see a child trying to do the Yoruba kind of life, but it's under your roof. Now you're picking, no. Your name now, Saome say, in Bini, which is translated, God has done me well. And yet, the picking, no, the life, not the better for her. Your son cannot work for that child. Now blood with the talk. You see a child go there rigid. Junior, sit down here. Junior, sit down here. What's wrong with Junior? We not sit down. And you go there wonder our family with the double, with the respect. What is going on? You say that your mother's family are wicked. Not be there. You copy like father like mother like a father. Not be all these things. Not spiritual reflection. You see, Peking go tell you say, I don't eat this. So I know some people say, no, it happens in some family now, doesn't mean, but not be all of them. Some now the reflections. You see a man could go born thief. The Peking go the thief. And the man not the thief. The papa and the mama not the thief. The Peking was the stealing. Peking go they lie. Peking go they argue. And the parents not they argue. Once the Peking just the public, the Peking is arguing. He argues about everything. He argues because the papa won't really get the Peking. They argue. All these things not signs. Do you know what's in their warriors nowadays? We don't pay attention to signs anymore. We not see sign as superstition. All of you both don't corrupt with English. I pity for una life. Or you both call us superstition. Not really they happen. Not really. See, sometimes when you dream a dream, you see your child chasing you in the dream with cutlass or with, it don't mean say you're picking a witch. If it be say the gods or your ancestors, they tell you, say, this child is not your child. How can your child be chasing you with cutlass in your dream? This child is asking you, take me back to my father. Take me back to where I came from. I am telling you, but you will not accept now. People will still argue and say it is fever. Yes, typhoid fever, they cause that kind of dream. But sometimes it's not be typhoid fever. Pay attention as a man. Secondly, I did tell my friends and myself, since that thing happened, now the doctor tell me, and I dey practice and they work for me. Men, if you knack woman, learn to keep dates. Learn to dey keep dates after you don't knack finish. Learn to dey keep dates. No say una do on the 15th. Put am say 15th. Now knack Jessica. Now knack this person. Now we knack. Even women too, it's still good. Make you still learn to dey knack. Because this paternity, no bole men is still favor. All those na woman know who give am belle. Na woman they know na lie yo. Me all no say na lie nowadays oh. Na lie oh. Imagine say me do runs. I go do runs. That period still go get money. You think come enter. I want to know who get her. I know if you know. Am I God? I am not God. Mo salobwa. You salobwa. I cannot know. Eh? So it is good you too as a woman. You do paternity test as a woman too. It still favors you. So you go know the original father of your pikin. Not just say you want carry and dash this person. Because it dey happen. Sometimes they rape some women. It happens. That's why I say sometimes they not be saying an intentional act. Rape they happen. Rape they happen. Maybe she did, maybe when they rape her, she don't go forget, she don't go do checkup for hospital. They say she did clean, nothing, no deposition. But you can go knock. He go, see, there's what we call hidden sperm. More no they go far. Sperm before he they die, if they go they hide some for some kind of place, he go dead there. Mistakenly, another one go just provoke him. He don't pick. This head of a thing, because no, if we want to talk about head, I say everybody's body is different. So everybody different. So some they see my own, I go get belly. So I know they see my own. I just say, body different are truth because all of us we different. So this thing gets the way to the day for people body. It they happen. Hospital won't they happen too. But I advise for hospital as a mom. Even be say most women, I respect women, but most of them don't lost motherly touch. When mother were mothers then, when our mama then be our mama, they say we still get there now. The beautiful women, traditional women, beautiful cultured women, they still date it tomorrow. There are many everywhere. When they swap your picking, you go no. That feeling of this child is not my child. This child is not my child. What's going on? This child is not. You go no. You have a right. In case they swap your picking, you have a right as a mom to conduct a DNA test.
My brother, hello, I beg no vessel. I beg, hello, Ade. Yeah. I will join you people later. I want to take a underground metro. Okay? So I'll call you.
All right, ma. So sometimes as a mom, if they happen to say they swap picking for hospital, good and fine, we know. But that is why it is still good. Because that picking when they swap, Nana, it affects you, it affects the man. Because tomorrow, Nana, at the end of the day, the child not be your picking, not be your husband picking. Or not they take care of somebody else's child. When they live a life elsewhere. So in order to cope these things, do not put trust. Trust has nothing to do with DNA. A man seeking trust, seeking a child, the paternity proof of paternity. It not me say not trust you. I don't know why people will not want to push it. The day you do it, I will leave this house. Any girl that tells you the day you raise that topic, you will leave that. As a man, know that woman is not your woman. That child is not for you. The woman does not love you. Because if the woman really love you, now she go even go push motion for as you bring the emotion, their love what she get for you, she will say when I go down. Because she no want to lose you too. So it is good. It will even be better if women will embrace this idea. Because the so-called Oyibo when we they follow now, when bring trust, Oyibo. Now you bring paternity test come. So if they when bring about this so-called whatever way some women they base on to, they can bring paternity test, means of proving it. Look at the way it is. And I bet you, the law will not punish a woman. If una they say una want to go to push, agitate, make the government do make law, the punish women when give, it will never happen. That law will never see the light of the day. It will never see the light of the day because the law has already proven and given you that chance as a man to go do paternity test. Now you not do. So ignorance is not a fact in the eyes of the law. Do the test. Carry your pikin. It is simple, like our sister talk. Now, because we want to respect the women, that is the thing. If you want do it easy, you can just take it, go. If they're not good for you for Nigeria, carry it for a year. Do and carry go bongo, go do one. For those who come from Bongo. Put that for inside envelope. Put the thing for envelope. Your cut and put that for envelope. Carry and go where you go do it you want go do. It don't finish. So let us embrace it and let's not kick against it. And let's preach it. All this idea of the way the man say ask may not be how man want to ask woman for DNA. Before man bring out DNA issue for inside quarrel, no say that quarrel is related to the child issue. You know, women always the one bring man must respect, man issue. If like what one woman say, one woman want to talk one word, they say if you must correct me with respect. Do they correct somebody with respect? Is there anywhere they correct somebody with respect? When the heat of issue, when matter they go on in the heat of matter. So you're trying to, would have presented it in a better that how do you want a man to request a child's DNA without you not bringing quarrel? Because if the man smile tell you now, you say, what's the meaning of that? I beg, don't bring that topic again. No, don't you trust me? Before you know, if the man really wants her, it don't they go quarrel. Because he really wants one, it must end up for quarrel. So I will advise the women, let us embrace this thing when you both bring come. Now you both still bring this one come. Now not be traditional men bring her come. Now you both still bring this one come. Let us embrace this idea and take up this responsibility. So may God help us, May we not fall into a mistake when the memory go break you for the rest of your life. May God help all of us, May somebody else talk now.
So, doctor, are you there?
Tua.
No, buenas. Adesuwa lare wowowa. Lare nado kui kuna teboji bojo.
I cannot miss myself. I was trying to miss myself all along. I said, what's going on? I couldn't. Oh my God, I was talking to you guys all day long. Nobody was even saying anything to me. Sorry. Lady J, welcome in. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have all contributed on this topic, correct?
Oh, yes.
Everyone already spoke, right?
Oh, sorry, I want to ask Brother Lord. Good afternoon, everyone. Una dey hear me?
We hear you, sister.
Okay. I beg, I want to ask Bros Lord, that be Lord Diary. Because, Bros, you dey hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Yeah, you are there with you.
Okay. You know, first time when you want to give your submission, you said this paternity test when they ask not based on not before trust. How you would take it? Because from the beginning you say for a man to ask you for say me una go do paternity test, not me say the man not trust you. But at the end of your submission, everything boils down to trust. You dey get. Why I come up now? What I want to correct, bros? The thing be say, man, no go just feel wake up one morning. Okay, man, just myself as an example, as my husband, not just wake up one morning, come meet me, say, babe, I beg, I want to do DNA test for the children. When it be say, it not they that something. You understand? Now, when man don't dey dirty wife or don't dey dirty partner, now that time the idea of this paternity test they come. Okay, for example, now you know say sorry, not be say I want you use wetin happen to you. Take give example, but according to you now, the way made that woman take at all those years, you think say that pikin na your pikin. Not once this thought of say you want go do paternity test for the pikin ever occur to your mind. But as the matter come play like that, person like you now, you don't already get her for me. Say any woman when it be say you dey as you dey like this, not even to trust to myself now na problem to you because of wetin don't happen to you. So everything na trust. If it be say once person don't dey doubt you, meaning the person don't dey lack of trust of where you dey. So it must be because person or your fit wake up one morning, can't tell you say me you can't run paternity test when he be say he know fully, he know the wife when he marry, he know say he wife, he not go fit do anything like that. Now, but when the man don't they get lack of trust or where the woman, they now that time the paternity test matter can't they wrong. And then I fair attend to my pikin first.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I will not be trust. I will answer you say not be still trust. Why are they kick against trust? Because trust now don't they become escape routes when they're the one they use as a blackmail. Because now they don't see and say love no fit stand in this wise anymore. Love not get voice for this village meeting now. So when we did, love not get voice for this village meeting. In fact, love na messenger for year. So now trust people like we want go they use now because trust be like elder for this meeting now, but not be trust. Who go do blood group? Now trust make I go do a blood group.
Bros, that's not different. When we they talk about blood group,
Mama, I don't think they talk. Not the same.
Not be the same. They talk paternity. This is a blood group. Just if my husband.
Mama, not the same. Now not say no. At the cross, you are trying to. You are trying to push it to this thing. I see they maintain my stand. I may not be able to give it to you the way you want to hear it, but I'm still maintaining the stand that paternity tests now same as go do your blood group. When you want to marry, for those when they go church, because this same thing don't kill many children for olden days. Pikin go they die. We don't know say na sickler. They go say na the gods they shop am. Some go say na the so of the so they go put foul for not being na SS. Many things they lead pikin go na sickness, compatibility, blood issues. When you want to do a marriage, for those who like the ways of the white culture, the white wedding, they will demand that you go bring blood group, genotype. Does that mean that the church does not trust you when you say you are AA? Does that mean that the woman leader when join the counseling committee when they counsel owner for marriage, he not trust the man when the man say in a AA, in a O plus, in a O positive? What would they talk truth? If you ask many people for year now, as old as they are, 40 years, 45 years, they don't know their blood group. They were just lucky not to marry blood when it go provoke their own blood. They were just lucky not to go born SS. They were just lucky. You don't understand? So it has nothing to do with trust. When a church or an organization is seeking for your blood group, it's for clarification. This is clarification and verification. So now because of sin, it can't favor one person, it not can favor the other person. It can't be like saying no one can use trust. Because at the end of the day, now the woman carry the belly, not be the man carry the belly. So they won't push and enter trust. So many men are being blackmailed. Please, men, don't fall for it. It's not lack of trust. It is your right. Now, normal thing. In fact, if possible, the day of birth, do it alongside while they are conducting the eye color, conducting the blood color, conducting the vein strength, conducting the bone, whatever, doing the weight of the child. They should do that one as well. It's a total body checkup. It's a total body checkup. So because the papa name can't go there up say paternity test, it not make a come be say not trust the wife. So let's not push the narrative. Let's not sell it to people that it is surrounded in the community of trust. It is a normal thing for the child to know who be papa. Even as a child, you should do it as a child. Conduct her, make you know whether this man and this woman be your papa and your mama. Now you're right as a child to know your biological parent. So that if you they spend money for them, it's not going to pain you. So many child are being pushed to become savior of their family today, breadwinners. At the end of the day, they sacrifice their life, their future for people who not even be their parents. It can be. It still can be. It still affects the pikin too. I don't want to preach and go too far. Imagine you taking care of people who not be your parents, and you're not going to achieve your dream at the end of the day. Imagine people beating you for what you not do. Imagine people accusing you for what you do not do, and you bear it upon yourself and not be your parents that be. So this has nothing to do with trust. It is called medical fitness. Now, part of medical fitness are clarification, knowing your identity, where you come from. So now, so it be. Even if you want to go put in for your passport, they'll say, bring your birth certificate. They go ask you, where are you from? Which local government? They will still ask you. We get state of origin. We get nationality. We get local government of origin. You see, know where you come from. Know who is your parent. Know who be the pikin papa. It don't get anything to do with trust. Now, this trust, they make men, they feel, say, now blackmail. It can't be one big problem. Trust. You don't need to wake up one morning, say, any man that waits till say, wake up one morning. Now, I for do at that time, but I don't see who preaching to me. As at that time, I don't see who preaching to me. And like I said, I don't even still know the name, say that they call anything like paternity fraud as I then, or paternity test. I don't know that I say DNA even day, but I only know, say, blood group they exist that time. I know about blood group. I know about a blood group genotype. I know all those ones. But I don't know, say, DNA really did that time. They were preaching it, but people were killing the idea. Now the thing can't blow. Even as me and you they talk, now people for village never see hear this thing. No. Now because we day Europe or you day city for town. So let us preach it. Let us save the generation. Know your blood group. Know your genotype. Know your bone texture. Know your marrow texture. Man, know your testes. Go check your testes. Go for checkup. Go for all manner of body features. Know your eye color. Know your blood, whatever. Know everything. And know your DNA. So now what I mean? And that is the truth. That is the truth. More not can go contest for emotional court. Emotional court has nothing to do here. Trust na elder here, but he not get voice. So that is my submission as well.
Yes, you go sabi preach well. But you don't want to agree for wetin I dey talk. And me myself, I don't want to agree for wetin you dey talk. You dey get.
It is okay. No, it is okay, Mama. You don't need to agree.
No, that one are yours for sure. Every you know say one person dey boss like this. Every your opinion not fit go down with everybody. You understand? Yes. That's like mine. Yes. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. You understand?
So you are right. So for your opinion, you are right.
I stand on this ground. Say no man for this planet Earth go just wake up, come meet his wife, call for say one raw paternity test for his children when he be say don't deal with her. If the man not dey that, if the man never they get that for his mind. Okay, where will they get? What will be this meaning of this paternity test? Not be today sure say if the thing now your own for that blood group now waiting you want know say yes. Make I go know whether
you want to not be dey sure for English. You want to not be dey sure again for English. For English, you want to not be to dey sure?
Dey sure that yes now. If
what it not be the difference between dey sure or you want to know?
No, they fake and yes. See those blood group and DNA not different thing entirely. You understand?
No, you dey complicate yourself.
No, I'm not dey complicate myself, sir.
Okay, make I ask you one question.
Where
DNA dey for pikin body? Where DNA dey for body? Not be body dey. DNA not beside your body, dey.
See me, I dey tell you for free. Say if my oga come meet me right now, tell me say, Lady J, I want me to run DNA for my children. Me myself, I go carry my oga sit down, go ask am why you want to.
You understand?
No. I can tell you, I'm not gonna tell you what to go sweet you for you now. Me because me myself, for my oga to come meet me say one raw DNA. Me need not they get that for the children. And me, I go know why.
And what is supposed to see? You know why it go surprise you? Now because it's not doing what you nearly born. That is why you don't need to wait
You
till this
don't
very
know for
level.
hospital, not verse bros. For hospital, that they run DNA once we born your picky. You don't know say they run DNA, especially when you they bomb for the they run DNA.
So why now wait? Why now wait till you grow? Come they ask you this
No,
time.
bros, you they talk this thing based on what it don't happen to you. And I go still tell you for a fact, say DNA not just they pop up. Now because of say the word may we did today, now when it be say women they carry children will not be their own, call they enter husband house, call the husband, call father, another person child. Now make all these things stay pop up. But naturally, when you don't marry a woman, you are not think say all these things supposed to be problem. When you be say as a man, when you know say you don't deal with woman don't born for you, you'll just wake up one morning, come to say you want to know the paternity, the DNA, whether you want to say sure whether this speaking are your own or this speaking of your. Not because you don't they get that. And when you don't they get that like that, you don't they lose trust. So more not fake and yeah.
Okay, should I ask you a question now, Mama? Sure you born male children. Sure you born male children.
You say?
So you have a male child.
Of course I do.
Will you, if your male child come meet you as their mother now, say they want to conduct paternity tests for their children, what would be your advice to them?
Okay, you're supposed to ask me where be say I sit down. You're waiting for my response when I tell you say if my God come meet me, tell me say one run paternity test for the children. Waiting be my response to my God. Now waiting you go fair talk.
No, I don't want to use you. I don't want to use you. I want to
use waiting I don't fair talk. Tell no waiting I go to ask my pikin. Now what you supposed to know? My own as I did like this. If my son come meet me, the way my take respond to my God, you yourself, if you don't know the outcome of how I go take respond to my own pikin. See, paternity thing not be different from a blood group genotype. You understand? Once man, you wake up one morning say one corrupt pattern. This thing must happen. But that
will you say yes or no?
Say what?
Make it go ahead or make it not go ahead.
First of all, not get me wrong, not get me wrong. Not as if I will not allow my husband to run the paternity test because now what you want for clarification, right? And which I will give her that benefit of that you they get. But at first, before the thing go happen, I must ask her the reason why you want to do something like that. Because you know, just you wake up.
Although she's about what he's saying, because if she go still ask am why and she go still follow your husband go do that DNA test, she still get right to ask, okay, why? It's not a big deal, not be even quarrel matter, not be fight matter.
Yeah.
So far she do the test.
Good.
So far your husband go do the test.
That is the end point. So far then do the test. Whether you ask why, you not ask why, so far let the test be conducted.
So far you do the test, but she still have the right to ask why.
But I still see reason for what she talk. I still see reason for what she talk. I will never argue with her because no man, this is a man that have never said anything about DNA. Now it's coming about DNA all of a sudden. He must have had something outside.
Poison mind or maybe now family.
That is why I am advising men now, whenever born now, I am advising them. Don't wait till 1 year. Don't wait till 6 months. Don't wait till when your wife will come ask you this question. As you dey born the pikin, do it. Somebody just said you can even do it when they inside belle. Do it. I believe if you do at that time, the question no go dey as big as when you don't let the pikin grow for years. I believe the shock for the woman, it no go big like that. The way the thing go take, the question go take hit the woman. It no go be like that when the pikin small. So let us cultivate the attitude of as the pikin they come down, do it. I stand for do it. I am part of the Do It organization, the Do It association, the Do It orientation. Do it. It is a necessity. So let's go.
Me before my papa baby even they tell me to go do the DNA test. What I don't do for grant for grant. They ask me at discretion give, and if you no confirm me, I go redo one.
Everybody has contributed, right? Welcome in. Shaggy, welcome in. Oh, not Shaggy. Is it Derek here? Welcome in. I can't even understand this.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Welcome, sir. Did you want to contribute?
No, as for me, I will not do the anything. I will not do. Me, I will not do the DNA test. Before I will marry, I have to study the woman.
Really?
Yeah, I will not just touch. Yes, of course, I will not do DNA test. I will never do it. Before I marry, I have to know the type of woman I marry. And number two, I will never rush relationship. That's it. What's DNA test? If you do DNA test, don't you know many children in this Europe here, most of them are not for the men? Let's forget about those things. If before you marry, do they force you to divorce to give you a child? If the woman is good to go, you marry the woman. It's not that giving birth that matters. Did you marry the woman? That's the question we're supposed to be asking ourselves. Did you marry her before you want to do DNA test?
Is this play? I don't hear that from where.
You want to give you children. Does the woman family do they know you as a man? I think.
Question.
We are not talking about DNA test. Does the family of the woman not be as a man?
Where are you?
And you have to for DNA test. What DNA test?
I am here. I don't do rounded. Let allow him talk. Once he's done, I will answer him.
If you marry the woman,
are you done talking, sir? Are you done talking?
He's not finished.
Are you done?
He's not done yet. When he's done.
Okay, finish talking so that I can answer you.
I'm done.
Well, good.
All right, thank you.
We can, like I talk. I am a man. Okay, I don't know the direction where you for the ask your question because, with due respect and total corresponding understanding to you, sir, your question is coming not even as a question, as a quarrel, as an anger. But I can manage it. I'm coming, sir. I can manage it because we are men to men. It's no problem. I can manage it. Trust me. Okay. Your question, sorry, it don't get relevance as regard as the DNA test. Marriage, for those who understand English, you put money for woman head. You not do a fuck when you fuck the woman. Now fuck, you fuck her. You knock her. It has nothing to do with you responsible or not responsible, irresponsible, stupid, and lawless, and whatever name you can call the man. Paternity test, DNA, if you know the full meaning, is different from marital problem. So if a man has problem with a woman over bride price, it has nothing to do with the man requesting to know whether the pikin and the pikin or not. How many men when they Europe, when they pay father payments, so they call them again. I never do it for my life, and I don't want to do them in Jesus' name. So they pay money for picking when they separate.
Hey, I beg, if you thought that word, not thought that word.
I said I don't want to one.
No,
I know the
you now, not
I said me.
If you go that process,
no attack me.
Listen,
no attack me now.
I go attack you.
Talking.
Now, you have to sit
I said me, no one to one. It's not me saying now you no go do one. I said me, it's a prayer for myself. Why are people like this? Can't I pray for myself? I can pray to have the messages. I can pray to listen to me.
Are you married?
I can pray to have the messages.
Are you married?
Listen to me, Oga. I'm not here to fight with you.
Lord,
I'm coming, man. Let me finish.
No, I want to correct something. Lord, give me a second, please.
Okay.
Derek, please. When somebody's having a topic, let him finish.
I'm trying. This is responsibility. You're not responsible.
Let me talk, please.
You said what?
When
it's the only sign of responsibility. Being responsible.
Lord, you
are responsible, right?
You're not here arguing, please, sir. So after he finishes, then you can come and contribute, Derek. Please let him finish. Thank you.
Good. Thank you very much, Adesua. Thank you. I'm sorry if I use the word that is not too okay. That's why I say I can manage any situation. I'm sorry. The thing is this. If you are not okay with my submission, you can give yours and insult me. No problem. You can even call me goat. As long as say na social media, I will not see fight. That one are normal. Me and you know say if na real grand, this Lord Diary when they talk, not be TikTok guy name. I be Lord. They hear Lord. You go know who people when they answer Lord. You understand me? So that has been said. Let's leave that part, that side. If I say I want to buy Mercedes, you don't feel be Ferrari. I think they pray God to give me a short woman. I would discredit a tall woman. You know me say tall women bad. I say I know one fall for that position. I know me say who fall puts na mumu. They are not mumu because they not plan to enter there. It happens. But me no want. No me say you no want. So that's been cleared. Like I said, I say paternity. Nah, it not concern marriage. It not get anything to do with say you marry woman or you not marry woman. Even the law will state, as long as the pikin are your own, as a father, you have to take care of the child as a father. Whether you marry the woman or not, you must send money, and the law is right on that. Because you don't feel leave the responsibility for the woman. Now two knock each other, now the pikin enter. So send money for your children. The woman is not asking you for herself. Give the children money and take care of the children. Take them out for parking. Take them to go and play. Take the children work out. Let the mother have British space because these are your children. So, but before you do all these things, when the law, they mandate you to do as a man, before you come, they carry children, they go parking, they skip work, they carry a problem for office because you go carry pikin go school. Why not know if the children now your own or not? This is what I'm saying, and I'm still standing by it. It is okay if you don't like the fact. Good and fine. It is okay if you don't want to do paternity test. Good and fine. It is okay if you feel trust is enough for you as a man. Good and fine. It is okay if you say love is enough for you. Let nobody say you are a fool for that. But I will advise you. We live in a world where financial problems they high, economic badging here and there, problem here and there, stress here and there. For you to have a corresponding law for your child and not cry, I die no. Why not go to do your child a paternity test? I only said when a woman corrected me that yes, I understand where she dey come from. Say you cannot just wake up after 7 years, after 6 years, after 5 years, say you want to go do one. A question will come up from the woman's side, which she's right as well. I now say before you reach there, why not do one when the thing dey fresh? You don't know the pikin. That time you go come and say, okay, fine. If I want to carry this pikin as my own, I can carry. Then now your cross. Now you say you want to do one. Or if you say you want to reject her, you can reject her. Then now your cross. Now you know whether you want to reject her. That was what I said. And that is what I am still saying. So somebody coming up to say that you have no right to do pikin what you want to take care of because you not pay money for the woman head. I beg. When we see check her now, all of us will get brain. Does that count? So that is the answer why I drop for the house before I come down.
All right. Thank you, Lord. Derek, welcome. Swagger, do you want to respond and then Derek can?
Yeah, I have question for no.
Double agent, I greet you.
I know I'm a little bit far from my phone, so I don't really know who said that thing just now. I heard something like, did you pay the price of the woman? I know that.
We didn't hear you. Say it again, sir.
I said I'm not with my phone, but I heard something just now. Did you pay the bride price of the woman for you to be requesting for DNA and all that?
Yes, so I don't person asked me. Say I whether me don't pay bride price for the woman. When me they ask me the woman go do DNA. Say
all right. And me, I want ask the that same person this question. Say, since I don't get right to request for DNA for woman, why I don't pay bride price on top? For you, do you think it is right for me to take care of that pikin when I never pay bride price on top the woman, as the pikin will be my own? That be my question to the person.
Okay, so I don't think he was able to even add his contribution. We're just talking. So I think he might be one. So he's gonna talk now.
Yeah, let him answer the question.
Mr. Derek, welcome in. Do you want to contribute on the topic? Derek? Let's busy. We'll come back and talk. Wow. Double agents. Oh, double agents is on the phone. Okay. So everyone has contributed already, right, guys? Please help me share. Everyone has contributed.
thing no dey answer question.
No, swag doctor, be like the guy don't come down. The bros don't come down. Abina.
Go look the man because I wonder when some men they talk. I don't know why some see. Now with the race sons well,
Lord. What I mean is about this DNA. You took it so personal. You understand?
But you know, but he did because he had an issue with.
I had an issue.
Yeah.
Years old. At 7 years old when he found out that the baby was not his son was not his. So yes, he took it very personal. And Kofo, what is this? Foko, welcome in, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Did you want to contribute, sir?
Yes. Just to make sure I hit the nail on the head. What is the topic?
Okay. The topic is is it necessary or is it mandatory in marriages to do paternity tests, or should you just trust your wife?
Okay, that's fair. It's not sick to give a child to a man that's not his. And unfortunately, a bond is built between that father and that child. Who the real father of the child is. Now, me, born for me. There's no doubt. So I have no reason. However, if not me, it go pay me. And I really can't speak on if I'll continue to take care of the child. Now, I won't be married to that woman. That's fair. There's no trust. Once you betray trust, you have nothing in a relationship. But that Pekin, depending on how much time I've spent with that child and grew up with that child, if the mother will allow, and potentially the father, I would still like to have some type of relationship. Again, depending on how long I've been with this child. But I won't do one because I'll trust my partner.
See, Lord, you see what I tell you, say this thing boils down to trust. You understand? The minute you can't, I can't say for all marriages, but I will tell you for a fact, say it's not all marriage that need this DNA test. You understand? For my own, for example, I'm not go for two irresponsible people when it be said they don't know the meaning of marriage, what marriage be. Because not only this thing, please, una dey hear me?
I hear you.
Not only say this thing they affect the man, but also the poor innocent pikin. You understand? He don't grow up with two lovely families. When he thinks say Papa don't build bond, just like what folk will talk. At the end, this pikin come later finance say this man not be Papa. That's in our man. So it only takes the grace of God for that pikin to come out for that emotional damage. It would be easy for that child. So I dey feel say this paternity test is not for all marriages. Now for marriage when it be say for people who don't know the meaning of marriage, because when meaning of marriage is built on trust. When you trust your partner, I not think say something like this go.
If you are confident, you're not insecure. Like me now, see me. Which woman go cheat on me? Me. Like I am the prize. Why I go worry about that kind of thing now? No woman no fit do it for me.
You not spec.
Me for Kosovo, you know. That is not one of the problems I have in life.
Okay, bro. Maybe I'll come learn from you so that I'll see get pride like yourself. All right. Having said that, I want to ask my honorable mama one question. So she said, so she did base am say not be trust, which I did try. Trust me, mama. I want really see this your word. I did struggle because I want to see am from your direction. May not be like say I just did one place. You understand? Okay. Can you tell me what are the attributes of a woman who understands what marriage is all about?
I mean, there's many attributes. Oh, you're talking to me.
No, they ask mama. Bros, she's a woman, so let us hear from a woman because we are men. Can you educate me now? Okay. What will be the signs, the attributes of a woman when no marriage, when you want marriage?
Okay, first of all, we keep making something that is not norm to be norm in the society. At first, even in the Bible, as a Christian, also in tradition, you are not supposed to lie with a man, or a man is not supposed to lie with a woman that you are not, that you have not done the normal thing for. You understand? So the only person when you be say you're supposed to lie with, now the person when you be say you don't marry, the same thing with the man. The only woman where you get right to see your nakedness, now the woman when you be say you don't put money for a head. So that is the normal way of life. But because we come there in a society whereby they make waiting not the normal to be normal, now make you they hear all these things for all, now make you they see say all these things they play so you they get. Okay, the attribute of a woman goes to your question. As a Christian, I understand what it means to be. I understand the meaning of marriage. First of all, marriage is a union between two people, and it is an institute that is that what God's already do. So when I'm married to you, There's no way for this life when it be say, even without even tradition, it is common sense. As I say, I'd already married to this man. There are certain things that I can never do in my life. First of all, I can never let another man see my pants. You they get, because my husband now gets the right, full potential right to see my nakedness. I fear not go because for person not to see my pants, where I want to carry another man picking to give the man where they ask. I don't know if I answer your question, Lord.
Mama, I listen to you.
You they laugh.
Mama, make I help you. Mama, make I help you. You are a good teacher, and I love you. You are trying. I'm mother. Let me tell you.
Who reach the rich?
See, somebody say in a lovable person. I don't feel doubt you because everybody gets different effort. But more would they talk truth. More we remove, say when we don't do social media, we'll do crying behind bars and smiling publicly. More would they, I see, you know one thing about my life, I don't hate anybody, but I want us to teach our society because some of our parents not tell us certain truth. Or in the name of say that they protect us. You understand? Let's not come out and do chakwando. See, no matter how you find bros, not be you find pass. No matter how you meet.
Now me find pass. Nobody find pass reaching you.
You are right, but they come now, bros. For you to praise yourself, now you're right. For you to praise yourself, now you're right. Now you have every right to praise yourself as a man, even as a woman as well. But me and you know, say, you know they when they invent good. So you don't feel no good pass who good. Who invents good? You not feel no good. Not be you bring the name good. Not be you bring the word neat. Not be you bring the word cleanliness. Not be you bring the word sweet. Even the best person when get certificate for archaeology, that person teacher. Bro, not be you knack pass. There are men when they say
you never see me knack.
And they come now. There are men when they say that their profession to the knack. It is their profession. They were born to do it. You feel me? I know of a guy who don't know anything. A color combination, I know. If he dress today, come out there, come out body, the guy they dress. But could he keep a woman? No. Bro, at the end of the day, I asked Mama one brilliant question, which I love what she started. She said, as a Christian, what about those who not be Christian? What about as a Muslim? How will you not know the attributes of a good woman as a Muslim? Because you can only talk from a Christian angle. How can you know the one when they go church and they go mosque? You cannot tell. To be good is a decision made by you and you alone, by your conscience and by your creator. Your person will trust you. No. Trust is being built. It is not hereditary. It is not cultivated. It is not a property that you can will to somebody, say, I will trust, give you. It's not an ATM machine or ATM card. It is a decision made by you and yourself and your creator that I've sworn that I want to be a good person for the rest of my life. But me, I am not there when you are making this decision. So you have to prove to me some level of understanding. So nobody can tell the quality of a good wife. Say correctly. It's not there. Because all of us get S's. You get S, I get S. Now, a woman once said that cheating, when you collect money from your S, not be cheating. Not cheating. When you collect money from a stranger as a man, a woman to a man, you bring and say, Mr. Jerome, give me money. Oh. The moment you not say Mr. Jerome, you don't have, it's cheating. Because we are all building this level of trust. So you cannot tell who is who. So I am still saying, whether you are Mr. Perfecto, you're not Mr. Perfecto, no woman can cheat on you, even when you hear say they cheat on footballer. Even when you hear say woman leave footballer because he say he want to take up contracts. You even hear and you hear that part. See, because he want to do a contract extension, she wants to leave. And she's living with the property. How many women they enter marriage because of love? So my entry because of gain. So my entry because they know see the man get money. So let us. I don't want to bring cheating come inside here because if you want to talk about cheating, men don't know how to cheat. Men are learning. They are learning.
So, don't speak for all men, no. I beg.
So more will leave that part, bro. Because I know say God has made you well. That's why I mean they say I need to take your number. I need to learn from you. God has made you a perfect man, and I thank God for your life. So as you just get this your perfection, may God help you to teach people how to get this perfection. Not just let this perfection die like that. I beg.
You don't fit teach her. You don't fit teach her.
Nobody is perfect, oh Lord. Nobody is perfect.
No, it's perfect. I cannot say he is lying. Now, your opinion. So
I'm perfect too.
Now that we live in a life of where opinion becomes the right thing, opinion becomes a truth. Let us all to avoid story that touch. Mothers, tell your sons. Father, tell your sons. Do paternity test. It is the same thing as doing body fitness. Going for fitness. Know your blood group. Know your genotype. Know your eye color. Know your bone texture strength. Know your marrow strength. Know all of these things. If there are more to know, know hepatitis B and many. Know all these things. Then still know your DNA. No, my father is my father. My mother is my mother. It will help you to live a balanced life and a balanced society. I give my submission. And so I'll wait for other people to go ahead.
If you take an exam and you are sure of the answer, why do you have to double check your answer? You know you pass. Only take a DNA if you don't get trust for your spouse. Or if you are confident of yourself. I don't judge a man that does it. If you do it, hey, God bless you. This thing, they happen. We see them too many times. But if you are confident, I am confident, it no fit happen to me.
Okay, bros, can you educate me? Define confidence and the traits of confidence.
I don't go time for this. I won't go. To me, confident of no confidence. Me, I love that part of DNA. Confident or no confident. Because this time anything can happen. Even hospital now, they change children. People who need boy, they carry. If you born a boy, they will change them with their guests. So when the father do say no be him born, I don't see where mother go do DNA, maternal DNA, if he. No be saying a person with this time, a person will be saying my family really and you have to. Now God even don't say she did Canada. She want carry children at Canada. She do maternal DNA. It fail. Say no be she born the children. The one boy inside though. Say no be she born. So they argue. Say maybe they change her for hospital. They come to argue. At the end, they come out to Ghana, Canadian Embassy have to send it to Ghana to go do the DNA. That time, Canadian Embassy was in Ghana. Nigeria never get them. And then you know Nigeria do already, if they even get them now. So they come over for Ghana. Then the person say, yes, not true, not the good born. It was a mistake. Then, it's not a mistake upon like that. That's the reality now if you come. Another person now don't go do again now. One guy picky come pay. Matana fail. Say not be him, not be she get the picking. They see to her, everywhere they go now don't fail. Now she don't sue the hospital. That was she said she born the child for St. Philomena. The girl is about 22 years now. He born that girl for St. Philomena. Now they don't find how that thing happen. Because mama don't go do, he fail. Papa don't go do, he fail. They don't do out to like 3-4 places now. He fail. They don't even go Ghana go do, he don't fail again. Say no be then get that child. Papa won't fail, mama won't fail. Now they don't sue the hospital now. St. Philomena for Benin. So make them investigate how come that thing happen. Probably the woman now girl she born. Now boy she born. Somebody change and carry girl give her. But you see this touching situation. It's so touching. Child where you don't train finish now, not be you get her as we want to come Europe. But you can't be so that way they come to see her own now, how they suffer. So this is a story that touching. Because they must see her own. Even the girl say, even if you see your papa and mama, he not go ever follow them. She must follow the one with trainer. But the problem here is this: they are looking for their own. Their own. They look for their own. What if they can't see their own and say that one can suffer? It's a story that touches. That's why it's so very, very good. Trust or no trust. You might trust your spouse, yes. But what about hospital where you for born? Spain here don't even catch one woman. Is it not 3 years ago, before years ago? What the woman don't confess about 180 children which she don't change for hospital. That woman was about 80-something years. She was a daughter. Now somebody go do test, so we say it failed. They have to look for who best way be say be the gynecology. That's the midwife that the way the mother born her. They can't get and say the woman don't even hold. Now after the arrest, investigation now the person say she don't change up to 180-something children for hospital. You happen here in Spain. Go to Google, you go see her. The woman said this one not be case we don't take. Now about 3-4 years ago now. That woman, they don't put her for jail because why? She's 85 years. She's 85 years. The daughter is 85 years now. She was a daughter. That's midwife. That's all this gynecologist. She's a daughter. She's in like house arrest. On this where they go to keep old people now. But what of the children which they don't change? They don't say about 50. The last time when I watched the news, they don't say about 50 or 50-something. What if they never see the rest? Government they look for the rest. But they carry and give the owners. You see all this a story that touches. That's why me, I know the condemned area of DNA. No. Me, I dey welcome and well. That DNA matter, I dey welcome and well. When it comes to DNA. When it comes to DNA, me, I dey welcome and well. I like her. Me, everybody they do. For example, my father just say, I want to do DNA. Why would I go? Why would I go? I'll go and do it. Why would I go? I will go and do it. So I don't know the kind of myself people they get to. Forget people they talking, forget education. Not be the only education and mindset where you get. Not be people they when they go school, they are graduates, but this wisdom never read there. Depend on how the rate of the capacity of the wisdom when you get. Let it just be. So thank you, my people. See you later. On my bye bye for now. That's why I put that for anybody wash. Not be only bass boost. There are things that will be I would with some see say they go out. I for leave her. So I want to see the way they want to debate this thing finish. And they like things like this. So thank you guys and see you guys later. On my bye bye for now.